watching UB Stories. Like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comment. In Political Roundtable with UB. Like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments.
Yo everybody, welcome to Political Roundtable. I'm your one and only Uncle Beno. We want to talk about why Igbos are Bola Tinubu's strongest supporters. I promise you, the reason will shock you. Alright? But before you come for me, listen to what I have to say. So, let's address the elephant in the room. For years, Nigerian politics has been framed as tribal lines, historical grievances, and old wounds that never healed. And within that narrative, many people assumed one thing was impossible, that the Igbo political and business elite would align strongly with the Yoruba president. Just think about that for a minute. Do you ever imagine that Tinubu was going to garner as much support from the Easterners as he's doing right now? Just ponder about that for a minute. Yet today, something unexpected is happening. Across business, politics, and quiet power circles, many Igbos are standing solidly behind President Bola Tinubu. Not loudly, not emotionally, but strategically. So the real question isn't whether this is happening. The real question is why. And the power might surprise you. And the answer might surprise you. So, first off, this is not about love. It's about interest. Let's be honest. Politics is not a romance. It's a transaction. For many Igbos, support for Tinubu is not about sentiment. It's about calculation. The Igbo political culture has always leaned towards pragmatism. What works? Who understands power? Who protects commerce? Who creates room to negotiate? Tinubu is widely seen, whether people like him or not, as a master of political machinery. He understands how power flows, how deals are cut, and how influence is perceived. To many Igbo elites, that matters more than species. So, secondly, business, not emotion, drives Igbo politics. Here's a truth many Nigerians don't like to admit. The Igbo political class follows the economy. Market before microphones, trade routes before Twitter trends. Tinubu's long-standing reputation as a business politician, especially his legal legacy, resonates deeply with Igbo traders, investors, and individual players. Again, the Igbo people see Tinubu as a pro-business politician, and I don't think we can dispute that. Lagos, Nigeria's commercial heartbeat, has thrived under policies that decades allowed Igbo business people to grow without any gatekeeping. That memory matters. So when Igbo businessmen look at Tinubu, many doesn't see a tribal figure. They see continuity of commercial access, and business always votes. Number 3, the Igbos learned from 2023 that power is never given. Another uncomfortable truth. After 2023, many Igbos reach a sobering conclusion. Moral argument alone do not win power in Nigeria. You must build coalitions, control structures, play the long game. Tinubu represents structural politics, not emotional politics. For a region historically sidelined at the federal level, aligning with a president who understands negotiation and power sharing is seen by many as a strategic reset, not surrender. This is not weakness, it's adaptation. So, number 4, Tinubu doesn't close doors, he keeps them open. One reason Tinubu attracts unexpected allies is simple, people. He rarely burns bridges. Yeah, I can give him that anytime, any day. Even his critics admit this. He prefers accommodation over exclusion. For Igbo politicians and influencers, this matters. A leader who doesn't blacklist opponents permanently, keep channels open, reward loyalty quietly, is far more appealing than one who thrives on public confrontation. Politics, after all, is about tomorrow, not applause today. Now, let's consider the 5th element here. Silent supporter is stronger than noise. Yeah, we all know that in politics. And here is what many people miss. Igbo support Tinubu is not always loud. Yeah, it's not always loud. The way the Igbos have always supported Tinubu, they don't shout about it. They don't grab a megaphone and hey, I'm pro Tinubu, I'm pro Tinubu. No. Igbo support for Tinubu is not always loud. And that is intentional. The Igbos understand something Nigerians forget. The loudest supporters not always the most powerful ones. Maybe I should say that again, or maybe I should put this on a plaque and hang it in my office, people. Again, the loudest supporters are not always the most powerful ones. Power often moves quietly in boardrooms, through appointment, via economic leverage, inside policy negotiations. What looks like silence is often strategy. So I got to make some important clarification here, my people. This does not mean all Igbos support Tinubu. Igbo grievances have disappeared. No. Historical wounds have healed. No. This does not erase any of that. What it means is this: a significant segment of the Igbo elite has chosen influence over isolation, and in Nigerian politics, that choice can change outcomes. Now, the shocking truth. So here is the part many people don't want to hear. The Igbos are not backing Tinubu because they forgot the past. They are backing him because they are planning for the future. Power is never given out of sympathy. It is negotiated. And right now, many Igbos believe Tinubu is the best negotiator at the table. Well, here's my final thought, my people. Politics reward those who understand timing. Whether this is alliance payoff long time remains to be seen, okay? Or let me just put it again this way. Politics reward those who understand timing, and whether this alliance pays off long time remains to be seen. But one thing is clear: this is not blind loyalty, this is not ethnic betrayal, this is cold, calculated political intelligence, and that's why it scares people. So if you're listening to this, my rambling so far, I believe by now you should understand why people like Obi Kubana is appointed the coordinator of the City Boys movement in the Southeast. I'm sorry, it is what it is. Maybe if you got this understanding, you should know why the Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma is a strong and avid supporter of President Tinubu. Maybe if you put this into perspective, you can understand why Enugu State Governor, I think they call him Governor Uba or something, why he is now a member of the APC. And remember, I think the APC now have at least 3 governors from the East. Anyway, let me know what you think, guys. Drop it in the chat or in the comment. Do you think the Igbos are actually playing a politically motivated, a well-cultivated strategy to power by supporting Bola Ahmed Tinubu for 2027 re-election? Let me know what you think in the comment. My name is Ben Will. I'll see you in the next one. If you're watching this, please don't forget, subscribe, like, and feel free. Drop your thoughts. No insult, just plain political analysis, and I'm gonna be with you in the comment. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now, y'all. All right, my people. You're welcome, everybody. How you doing? It's Wednesday, the 4th of February, 10 days away from Valentine, people. So we want to do some political roundtable, and in this particular show, we're also going to celebrate my beautiful sister, the one and only She Tinker. If you do watch our show very well here, I don't think Shintika need any other introduction. Shintika is my beautiful sister, our own, one of our in-house lawyer, legal mind that helped me make it make sense all the time. So we're gonna celebrate Shintika's birthday at one point on today's show. But for now, let's quickly go into why we were here. I see you, my people. I see everybody in the building. Comfort and Agri, you're welcome. Auntie Grace, you're welcome, man. Sister Rose, no fight me. Oh, this is politics, okay? And my brother Kene in the building. Mr. Waneka, how you day, Baba? You're welcome. Yeah, Kene already said, don't confuse Igbo elite with Igbos. Our elites are very selfish and greedy. But unfortunately, your elite are still Igbo, my brother. And right now, they are the one representing the Igbo interest. So those are some of the bone of contention on this particular episode, my brother. Hopefully you're going to stick right here and probably help me contribute to the show. All right, I see Sese in the building. Sissy, what's up, mommy? You're welcome. And of course, my lovely sister, Misty, the one and only Uganda queen, alongside your sister, Sissy. Of course, you guys know the reason why I want to take a trip to Uganda, but I'm not going to talk about that on this one. Maybe when we are doing Mash Me, I can talk about that. Welcome, Sissy. Welcome, Misty. Welcome, everybody. I see you, Tosin. How is everybody doing? Okay, let's get down to talking politics. Things are happening in Nigeria, and I just feel like we need to update our community about developments in Nigeria. So if you're ready, I am super ready.
You are watching UB Stories. Like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comment.
All right. Welcome back. Now, I've got some reaction videos that I want to start this show with, and majority of these reaction videos are coming from my Igbo brothers and sisters, and I think it is very well for me to actually play the videos so you guys can at least have a feel of what they thought about this Obi Kubana support for Tinubu. In case you don't know, Sheyi Tinubu has appointed Obi Kubana as the city boy coordinator for the eastern part of Nigeria. And this has become something many of my Igbo brothers and sisters cannot comprehend. Some people call him traitor. Some people say, oh, he's doing that for his own pocket. But however we want to look at it, it all points to something. It all points to the fact that my Igbo brothers mostly are about business. It's all about the money. But I kind of see it differently, though. You know, I've said on this platform before that for the Igbos to actually have a stronghold of power, or on power rather, in Nigeria, they're going to have to learn, or I won't say learn, because they already know what to do. I think they just have to begin to create alliances. You can't achieve your goals in isolation as far as politics is concerned. I know the Igbos have always complained of marginalization, and that is true. The Southeast has been marginalized for the longest. But again, this is politics, and politics is always a game. It's a game of lobbying. It's a game of betrayal. It's a game of creating alliance. It's just a game you have to play for you to win. And you can never, ever win in isolation. I have been one of the people who have said this over and over again, that nobody will hands over power to you. You can never get somebody who's going to say, hey, I will give you power. I remember one time when Atiku Abubakar was campaigning, was in 2023. One time he campaigned in the Eastern region and he promised the Igbo people and say, I'm only going to make sure the Igbo become president after me. The Igbo. And I just laugh at that, because you can't single-handedly make a tribe the president of a nation. You're going to have to work in conjunction with others. So talking about Igbo people supporting Bola Ahmed Tinubu, it all now boils down to our perception. Do we think this is a strategy? Or do you think this is just a bunch of greedy Igbo men who just want to, get their own share of the national cake? That they are actually running for their own pocket. Their ambition is for their own personal gain, not for the entirety of the Igbo race. So these are some of the conversations we're going to examine on today's show. But first, before we move on, listen to what this brother has got to say about Obi Cubana's on your mandate, praise and worship, and the fact that he is now the coordinator of the Southeast City Boys gang. Listen. Can you hear it? Oh. Well done. Oh, how did I lose that? Okay.
On your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate, on your mandate we shall stand. Obi Cubana himself. Chairman Obi Cubana, High Chief, Okwato Zoa one of Igbo land. So finally, all these things no be rumor. So in the end, not true. Anyways, I cannot tell you what to do with your choices politically. It is your right to become or not become. It is your right to do and undo in this case. So you have your choice to make. But I just want to spill a bitter truth to Nigerians. Before I do that, let me ask you a question. Could this be the reason why you never made mention of anything concerning the release of your own brother? Could this be the reason why you kept mute over everything all this while? But no be waiting I want to talk. I just come to clarify the first video I make. Say inside every form of rumor, shri truth they inside. Now, to show you, say them believe Cubana where they did not invite him. Sheyi and his entourage and his friends or his people they work with, associates, they went to Cubana's house, had a tete-a-tete, handed him over the necessary documents to show that it is official, that he is the zonal coordinator of City Boy movement. Nigerians no go like this particular side where I won't go for this video, but I will have to say the truth. You understand? If I talk truth, my teeth no go break. Are you seeing that these people are being very, very strategic? Are you seeing that they understand truly what politics is in Africa? In fact, generally, globally, the states that we are now in our political antecedents, this Tinubu camp, they really understand politics well. And Sheyi Tinubu, they really behave like in father Pekin. I give him his flowers. Whether anybody like it or not, but that's the truth. They are arming themselves now with the requisites. Then they arm themselves with everybody and everything where they know say they go need to win this election for 2027. Yes, now. They understand how influential Obi Kubana is. They have gone to him. The people they strategically select for North, they understand their role or the level of their influence. That's why they went for them. For Niger Delta here, you already know. Man, they mention name now. Any need? You know, say all the strong men for Niger Delta, all the senior men for Niger Delta, all of them, they for Tinubu. Is it a secret? Now, I'm not calling governors, so I just talk normal people. We get influence. We be saying they can't say, but you like that. Now, so Southeast own, they understand with the respect for Southeast. For people they bow to money, they understand. Say if they bring this golden boy now, Obi Kubana, say people go feel look Obi Kubana face, just Buchalu Tinubu. That's what it means. You don't understand? That is politics for you. Tomorrow now, before I go come and come cry foul. The point is, I want everybody to understand that Tinubu don't they make him moves since. Not just to win his first term or his first election, but in second one, his re-election, they don't they make this move since, even before he became president. I have never seen a man that is very precise and very direct in pursuing what he wants as much as Tinubu in this country. The man done this since he became governor for 1999. You already know say the next place when they go. Now make when he come at him say, Emilio Con, this is my turn. And he did everything within his means to make sure say in turn, 9 turn. The people now when they talk say we will wrestle power, we will take power. What sign have they shown? What move are they making? What consultation? We never even know who won't become flag bearer. We never even see any strong person or anything coming out from anywhere. You may want to come and say it's Obi. I'm analyzing politics here. I'm analyzing what is, not what ought to be. I'm not being emotional here. I'm just being real with you. You want to come out and say Obi now. We never even did sure whether Obi then they go give tickets. You know what I'm saying? We never did sure whether they go give Obi tickets to become anything. But see Tinubu, they don't already set structures. As I'm talking to you now, their national working committee for their national convention, they don't already get everybody names. They don't appoint everybody. As I'm talking to you like this, I've been at 72 members there inside. I'll be waiting. Yep. Governors, so ministers, so House of Rep members, so senators, strong men, top men, very influential men. 9 them pick from each state to form that committee. Which structure? Were there anywhere? Okay, let us use River State. I did River State now. I be Port Harcourt boy. Use Port Harcourt, for example. This video don't be long, but follow me. It's just for you to learn. It's just for you to understand how politics, electioneering, and campaign operates or works in this country. For this country, we see now. For this River State, we see now. Just last week, Friday here, the minister of the FCT, Chief Barrister Nyesom Ezebun 1 week. He did a campaign, an inaugural event, inaugurating Renewed Hope ambassadors for inside the states. Waiting those ambassadors with their work. Your guess is good as mine. They don't already arrange, they don't already set their compass. They don't already get men, they don't get structure. Now so the thing there. And mind you, that inauguration where they do on Friday, now like the 21st or 26th event where they don't do for Tinubu this year. Oh. Different local governments demand already go, arrange themselves, talk to people, do things, meet strong men, talk to all of them. That is how elections are being won. You understand? Elections are not won on social media. I've come to the quick and painful realization of this fact. Are you on ground? How much of on ground are you? For Seyi Tinubu to come down from his high horse, waka carry in leg, go meet Obi Kubana for his house. Now to show you how much they take the business, how serious they take this business. They are making consultations. He wants to see your person, won't go write exam. you no even attend lecture. Okay, you no attend lecture, you no borrow notes. Okay, you no borrow notes, sef, you no even read online. Or you no find something dey related to that course, do. After you no write well for the exam, you no still go meet lecturer, sort lecturer. Then how you wan use pass? It's just a wishful thinking. Thinking that as it stands now, with the level of nonchalance and unseriousness where they see, thinking that anybody will come and wrestle power from Tinubu, it is a wishful thinking. It is a figment of somebody's imagination that is not real. More just the tell. Bagangba, on your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate we shall stand.
All right. You heard this gentleman right there make his case for what he perceived as the reason why Seyi Tinubu appoint Obi Kubana as the coordinator of the city boys in the southeast. Mind you, if we have to go politically, I don't think they need to appoint Obi Kubana to be a coordinator of city boy. I think it's more about sending messages to the Easterners to let the Igbos know that, hey, your elites are actually in our camp. You can go about discrediting Tinubu, campaign against him, call him names, say Biafra or nothing, Peter Obi or nothing. But here is the thing. The people who truly matters in the East, they are in our camp. I think that is what all these Obi Kubana coordinator of Southeast is all about. It's just like sending a message to the people. Now, I see some comment while the video is playing. Let me quickly go through the comment before I play the next video. Yeah, this one go loud small, I know. So let me take some comment real quick. Okay. So Sister Rose said they are supporting for contracts. I agree. As always, I think we can all agree that when it comes to politics in Nigeria, to the Igbo elites, money comes first. This is what I observe. They can make noise. They can say, oh, we want to go. We need Biafra. Nigeria, we don't want this. We're not part of Nigeria. We are Biafras. We are leaving. No. But guess what? As soon as whoever is in the government invite these elites over, give them some millions upon millions, allegedly, you don't hear nothing anymore. It just fades away. So, for people like Obi Kubana, I think this is all about contract. It's all about protecting his empire. It's all about protecting his business. Obi Kubana spent most of his time in Lagos. He got several businesses around Lagos. And if you are in his shoe, what would you do? Will you campaign against your host? The people who own the state where you run your business. Are you going to stand against them? So for me, I can understand Obi Kubana's move as a strategic move. And it makes a lot of sense. Waneka said, it's beyond marginalization of the Igbos. You can take the power, just leave us alone with our business. That's another argument right there, my brother, but I don't think they are taking your business from you. Let's call this what it is. And that's why I think this particular political roundtable may be a little bit different. From my own lens, I don't think anybody is taking businesses away from any Igbo people. Let's just be frank with ourselves. The Lagos we talk about today, Igbo run businesses in Lagos, successful business. They dominate Lagos. And if for nothing at all, The last election proves that if Peter Obi can win Tinubu in Lagos State, that should tell you the bulk of that vote is coming from the Igbos, plus the Yorubas, plus the other non-Yorubas in Lagos. So, my brother, that's a conversation on another level. I don't think anybody is taking businesses away from Igbo people. I'm sorry. Igbo people are known to dominate. Where we talk about business, they dominate. So unless there are any proof that an Igbo man contract is taken away from him, an Igbo man hotel or any business is being taken away from him, if we have to look at ourselves eyeballs for eyeballs and be frank, Igbo people still thrives in business. I don't think anybody is dragging that with them. Now, there may be issue when it comes to Lagos State. Yeah. All the destruction of houses and many other activities like that. Yeah. Mostly the Igbos are affected. But that's, again, is another conversation. Are those properties built with the right documentation? I think, let me put it that way. We saw many of the houses that were being destroyed. And you and I know that if we want to be sincere with ourselves, no matter the assurance any Lagos State governor or officials can give you, you are not supposed to buy those lands or build on them. So that is a different conversation. But politically speaking, I don't think they are doing anything to the Igbos. I'm sorry. It's just the way I see it, though. Staro said they are running for their own greasy pocket. 100% I agree. Corruption as usual. You nailed this, you got it. Misty say it's a business strategy. A businessman is most likely to be frustrated and left bankrupt if she or he doesn't work with the government. Let me start this one. And I think that is what the vast majority of the Igbo people who are supporting Tinubu understand. They are just trying to protect their interests. I'm looking at the likes right now. I have just likes. Can you guys please help me like this video? Just hit the like. Wow, only 4 likes. Oh boy. Let me put my shirt and enter the chat to make I begin to fight everybody. Like this video, or else I'll report you to Bami Tinubu. If you don't like the video, wait for my police or wait for my papa. I go call my papa Tinubu for you. Oh my God. All right, for those who are watching the vertical, I'm dropping the link to the main show now. Please come over to the main show so I can see your comments, okay? Use the link to join main show. All right. Okay, if you're watching the verticals, please click the link. It will bring you to the main show. Let us continue with some comments and then I'll play the next video. Yes, Misty, I agree with you. For these folks, it's a business strategy. Wanika said, you are going to Uganda. Bros, you are Misty. That now Uganda campaign. Okay. Wanika said, Obi Kubana is not influential. Are you sure, bros? Are you sure? Because that is a different conversation on its own. In a country where people can do anything for 5,000 naira, even 2,000 naira, Obi Kubana is influential, bro. Obi Kubana get out to, in Nigeria, people worship who can spray money, even if they are not getting the money. So far, they see what looks or seems like this person is rich. He lives in big mansion, big vehicles. He don't finish. So I think Obi Kubana is influential. The guy get out to. All right. Sister Grace said, it is a shame that Obi Kubana could descend this low to Seyi Tinubu, who is Seyi in government. You have a good point there, Sister Grace. But politically, I don't think Sheyi is the one who appointed Obi Kubana. I think Sheyi's dad is the one who appointed Obi Kubana. But if you monitor how the president operates, the president is the type of man that he doesn't directly get involved in anything unless people are moving mad around him and he just want to tell them or remind them who the godfather is. Mostly, the president operates through third parties. Yeah, he used third parties. So, well, it is what it is. One can say, we the people see through all the mess. Kubana was APC in 2023. This news was no surprise. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. A lot of people who are really following politics know that Obi Kubana is one of those people who supports Tinubu silently. He doesn't make noise, but he's right behind him. Staro say, in other words, another 4 years of no infrastructure, good roads or healthcare, noted. It's beginning to look like that is what it is, my sister. One can say, tell Tinubu to open IREV in 2027 and approve sending result from PU to IREV. Let's see who go win. Of course, you know that is not going to happen, my brother. If I have to be candid, I think the APC already got this. They already got this 2027 election order lock and key. Seriously. Because what else? According to the news on social media, APC already secured like 31 out of how many governors now? 36 states plus Federal Capital 37. APC already have stronghold of 31. What is left? Now, officially, on paper, it says 29 governors. But let me ask you this. Who do you think Soludo is supporting for 2027? Soludo not hide it. Soludo made it clear. We will give Tinubu our vote. He's going to win. So tell me, you just have to count Soludo as a member of APC. So IREV or no IREV, even if they open IREV, even if they transmit election, even if they are counting the election as people are voting, they are counting it. Tinubu has already won the 2027 election, allegedly. And that's what it seems like, you know. So that's just some of my thought. Welcome, Uncle Patrick. How you doing, sir? You're welcome. Yes, thank you, Waneka. Soludo is APC for sure. From the get-go, Soludo have already shown where his alliance lies. So there is no argument about that. All right, let me play the next video. People are really, really angry, but unfortunately, it is what it is. Here is another brother. Let me bring it to the screen. Here is another Igbo brother who also registered his discontentment as per Obi Kubana joining the Tinubu team.
A man I revere so much, a man I call my father, a man I worked with for over 5 years of my life on the news, and that he's going to be the zonal coordinator for City Boy movement.
Welcome, Mama 5. You welcome. How are you doing?
At first, I was like, oh, goodness.
Uncle Patrick, hit like. Don't worry, I go send the ego.
And allow we just pass as normal Nigerian news now, 24 hours, 48 hours, and it's all over. But it has been hitting my spirit for so long that I have to speak about this. Not just about this issue right now, but what we are actually witnessing in our country and what we are currently seeing, and why I have been lending my voice, trying to speak out against a Bola Tinubu second term. Nigerians, we are in bondage. From the top to the bottom, we are in bondage. It's all about survival for everybody, for every class of persons you see. It's all about survival. Caveat, I have not spoken to Mr. Obi Kubana before making this video. I've not spoken to him for close to, I think, a year now. So everything I'm saying here is of my own discretion. And I know probably some people say, why didn't you reach out to him first? I feel like as someone that have an opinion over things on social media or events that have to do with politics in our country, I will be doing myself a disservice going to hear from him first, because if I do, I might be boxed into not saying what I really want to say. And this is what I really want to say, is that we are in a country where, in a time whereby it's all about survival. It's all about survival for the rich, for the politicians, for the poor, for every class of individuals in the country right now. It's all about survival. And why is it all about survival? It's all about survival because the people at the center of power today are not people that understand or practice democracy. We are dealing with vagabonds. We are dealing with criminals of the highest order in the history of our country. We have allowed criminals occupy the center. And what these people understand, or what they stand for, what these people stand for is not governance. All they see in every moment of time is how they can squeeze power. It's all politics. Everything to them is politics. For them, it is how can we consolidate power. So the moment this man was being sworn in May 29, 2023, he had already started plotting for 2027. In an ideal world, it is the works of your first term that should guarantee you a second term, but not Bola Tinubu. That is not how he operates. He operates a mafia system kind of government. And unfortunately, what Nigerians don't understand, or what I've seen a whole lot of takes on social media, and I just laugh because we are a very naive set of people. We don't even understand where we are currently. We don't understand what we have gotten into and what it takes to get out of what we have gotten into. Many people still think it is cruise. We are under total state capture. I will say we are 95% state capture. The remaining 5% will play out all through this year into next year. If Nigerians make a mistake, if we make a mistake of allowing these people return back to power, we are 100% under state capture. You will not eat, you will not breathe, you will not sneeze in a Nigeria under Tinubu without taking permission. And so you might begin to wonder, why are billionaires, people that are so wealthy, people that have made billions for themselves, that have made wealth for themselves, even without probably open government patronage, all lining, queuing towards these people? There's what they call coerced support. Do you doubt me? Let me use Alex Otti for an instance. In any sane society, Alex Otti is meant to be an untouchable governor. The metrics show, the workings are there for everybody to see. Even if you've not been to Abia State, the testimony from the citizens there will tell you. The testimony from visitors, passerbys will tell you what is happening there. But in Nigeria today, his seat is one of the most contested and most challenged states. Why? Because he has failed to align to the center, according to them, joining the party that has brought nothing but pain, sorrow to Nigerians. But for the people at the center, they don't care what they have brought upon Nigerians. You must line up. You're a businessman, they don't freaking care. You have influence, they don't freaking care. Everybody must line up behind these people. And if you don't, you now understand that phrase, after God, the government. And so as the year goes by, you will see more businessmen. You will see more people of influence. You will see more people that you respect toe the line. They are not towing the line because naturally they want to toe the line, but it is a coerced support. You have no option. The only people that can come out and speak against people are people that have nothing to lose. Like me, I don't get anything to lose. So I will speak and I will say it as it is. This is the ultimate truth. And it is also a sound warning to all the politicians on the opposition. Your careers as politicians dies in 2027. If you guys fail to understand, to coordinate yourselves and to present a winning ticket that will be favorable to the people and mobilize these people and be ready to fight and die for their votes, all of you will be jobless in 2027. In fact, many of you will end up in jail. Your businesses will be seized from you. You guys will understand how Putin has held Russia till today. You understand that to be a billionaire in a country, you must be subservient to a government. Many of you don't get it. Many of you will never get it. Because as usual in Nigeria, now cruise we like to catch. And that is my take on this Obi Kubana's matter. Because I know deeply within me that there is nothing the government wants to offer this man that he does not have. There is nothing the government wants to offer this man that he does not have.
Yeah.
But I know, I believe, I'm saying I've not spoken to him. He's not even someone that we have deep history together. I'm not even going to come out here and cap. But I can bet on it and say, I know for a certain what is at play. It is the Plata or Plomo. It is the Pablo Escobar kind of government that we have today. It's either you take the Plata or you take the Plomo. It is simple. That's what we have with the people at the center of power today. Unfortunately, when you ask yourself, is Nigeria worth dying? Is Nigeria worth me sacrificing all my hard work, all my businesses? Because all these things we put on the table for you to choose as an option or to openly endorse and support a hardened criminal. Put yourselves in these shoes, then you understand what is at play. And to my Igbo brothers and sisters, I want to say this one more time. This year will be a very, very interesting year for you guys. Very, very, very interesting year. I'm predicting that this is the year that they will release Nnamdi Kanu. He'll be granted pardon this year. Probably early next year. That will be the achievement of Bola Tinubu to the southeast. And they will tell you it is the turn of the south. Meanwhile, what they mean is the turn of the west. Wisdom is profitable to direct. And dear Igbos, understand there is no amount of wealth, there's no amount of self-wealth you will have as a person. There's no amount of self-wealth you will achieve as a person that cannot be crumbled overnight by a vindictive criminal government if they choose to. It is one policy or one action with one propaganda and your back.
All right. Please, if you think this young man spoke well, drop a 1 in the chat. I think all his points resonated with me. I like his take, and I think he's being factual. So let me know, do you think he spoke well? If you agree with his viewpoints, drop a 1 in the chat. Shout out to Mr. Larry. Mr. Larry said, you people think that many people know who's Obi Kubana in Igbo land? Igbos are not fools. That's why the useless government is trying everything to make sure they buy nonsense and greedy people. You have a good point, my brother, but here is the problem. The so-called greedy people, the so-called selfish Igbo elites, they are the ones who run things in the East. But we don't fool ourselves, I'm sorry. Even though I'm not an Igbo man, but I so much love my Igbo people that I keep tabs on what's going on in the East. The so-called elites, are they not the one behind the reason why Nnamdi Kanu was not released during Buhari's regime and now Tinubu's regime? The so-called elite, the greedy elite, are the one the government recognizes. I don't think they recognize the vast majority of the Igbo people. I'm sorry. And they take whatever comes out of this elite's mouth as the voice of the Igbo people. So that's just my take regarding that. The people like Obi Kubana, Hope Uzodimma, for instance, I gather that Hope Uzodimma, I gather that this governor, during his first and second term, he spent most of his time in Abuja. He doesn't even reside in the state where he's the governor. Tell me, if we leave these influencers aside, let's say, okay, let's forget about Obi Kubana. Let's talk about your Igbo governors that has now joined APC. How about that for a minute? Governor Uba of Enugu State, I think he came into office as a PDP governor, right? Yeah. Today, what party is he in? He's in APC. And according to what's coming out of Enugu State, Governor Uba is actually a performing governor. People are testifying to what that man is doing in Enugu. Someone told me if I should go to independent layout now, that I can barely recognize it. And I saw a couple of videos here and there. And to be candid, I think Enugu State is actually one of the best states that is promoting the eastern states. But that's a conversation for another day. So, my brother, unfortunately, the greedy politicians, the selfish business people, these are the people the government take their words as representing the Igbo people. I'm coming because I'm still going to touch on the issue of division among Igbo people. I know my Igbo brothers, sisters, they don't like hearing that. It's always like, how dare you say we are not united? But we can see the lack of unity. We can see that the people who hang on to power in the East are actually in bed with the people that the vast majority of the Igbo people consider enemies. Don't get me wrong. What the Igbo people are asking for is what I support. I'm not an Igbo person, but I support equity and fairness. I support equal and equal distribution of the national wealth. But how do you achieve that when you have people who are actually weaponizing the opposition to treat their own people the way they treat their own people? That's the question. So let's keep it moving. I'm going to play another video shortly. My brother Anwaneka say Igbos doesn't have a figurehead by socioeconomic design. We actually don't care what government or elites do. Hope Uzodinma is not doing bad. Hope Uzodinma is not doing bad either. Now, Baba, these are the problem. Let me share my link for those who want to be part of this conversation. Let me see if the studio line is actually charged. Give me just a second. Let me check. If you want to join the conversation, you can use my link to join. We are here for the purpose of educating each other, not for nothing else. I don't have interest in all these boss, but I just want to understand, where are my people at this moment? Where are my Igbo people? Do we support these guys that are joining the Tinubu administration? If yes or no, let me know. Also, I have a poll that is running. You can quickly cast your vote. For those who are watching the verticals, please use the link to come to the main show so you can cast your vote, and at the same time, you can use the link to join me up in the studio to drop your 2 cents. So, the poll is, are the Igbo elites behind Tinubu 2027? That's the question. Do you think the Igbo elites are behind 2027? They are behind Tinubu in 2027? Right now, according to the vote I've seen so far, 50% said yes, 25% said no, and 25% said it's a strategy. So 50% is actually saying Igbo elites are behind Tinubu. And I think so. I think they are behind Tinubu. I've seen almost all the Igbos in the National Assembly, both the House of Rep and Senate, all of them are singing on your mandate. Now that one even surprised me, pass. I was expecting that if anybody would actually kick against singing of on your mandate in the floor of the House, the Igbo lawmakers would have lead that campaign, as well as the Hausa lawmakers. But for where? Now then they first stand up, say, oh, your mandate, oh, your mandate. How would you sing on your mandate we shall stand yesterday, and today you want to say, we are being marginalized. Oh, the Igbos are marginalized. The elite, the political elite are doing terrible job at representing the Yannis of the Igbo race. Uncle Dayo in the building. You can't sing on your mandate yesterday and today you are saying they cheat us. Since the Fourth Republic, the major road that leads from Lagos to the east has always been a disaster. I don't see the Igbo lawmakers even making the case for that. The Igbos have always spoken about the need for a seaport. Even if the seaport is around Anambra State or even if it is Delta State, somewhere closer. That never materialized either. Nobody is fighting for that. So there are so many questions that is begging for answer. Uncle Dayo, you're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, Uncle Beno. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I started show very, very late today. I got some commitment that I have to go and rush to take care of. That's why you see me wear suit like better person. So, but Uncle Dayo, let's quickly dissect what is before us here. Do you agree with me that the Igbos are actually one of the strongest supporters of President Tinubu 2027 ambition?
From the look of things, Uncle Beno, it is all politics. You know, in politics, there are no permanent friends, there are no permanent enemies, but what we have is permanent interest.
Yeah.
Those so-called elite Igbos, they are the stakeholders. They are the one that has got plenty to lose if by any chance the government's policies does not favor them. And I can see them making a strategic move by supporting, even though privately, some of them may not have the support for the present government, but because of their political stake and because of their economical stake in the country, they don't have a choice. They just have to play ball. So when you see them coming out like this, aligned and proclaiming their kind of support for the government, you should know that it has a political and an economic undertone in it. It is mostly for the personal reasons and not really for the generality of people's sake. That was why you can see some of the Igbos are bitterly grumbling, while those elites among them are lining up with the government. It's all for personal interest and not for public interest per se.
Yeah, you're right, sir. You're right. Now, can we say the Tinubu administration capture the Igbos? When I say the Igbos, please, I do know that some of my brothers, they will pick offense with that. They will definitely say, no, these are just few people. They are not us. But like I said, the people at the top, whatever they say, whatever they do, is what's going to reflect on the rest of the people. I'll give you an example. As a Yoruba man, whether I like the current government or I don't like the current government, whatever decision they make, it affects me. As a Yoruba person, so oftentimes I'm at the receiving end of what Lagosians will do, and people just say, it's Yoruba people. These Yoruba people, they do this, they do that. I don't argue it because I'm a Yoruba. But deep down, I know that this Yoruba or the Lagos Yoruba, this is not my own Yoruba. So it's the same with everybody. As far as we are concerned, for instance, now, if you ask me, who are the people in Anambra State supporting for 2027 election, I will tell you they are supporting Tinubu. Why? Their governors said it all the time. The governor is usually is yelling at the top of his lungs, Tinubu. They gave Tinubu chieftaincy title in Anambra State. Whether we want to accept it or not, I already know that Tinubu has captured Anambra inside out. No how you want to take Douye. Whether you go vote, you no go vote. Tinubu is winning Anambra come 2027. But does that mean that the entire Anambra people actually supported Tinubu? How no? But your governor, the leader, he's singing on your mandate every time. So we already know where they are going. So that's the point. So Uncle Dio, will you agree with me if I say it looks like Tinubu has already captured Southeast? Maybe we just forget 2027. Tinubu don't capture Southeast for 2027.
Uncle Beno, strategically, yes, you're 100% correct. And let me share more light on that. Strategically, Tinubu see the East as a challenge, and he wants into motion. Mm-hmm. He knows that the political elite, they not really have that say, but he needs them. Once those ones that are obvious, once those political elites, the ones that are vocal, are behind him, he has already gotten a foot in. Now, what he's going to do as a strategy is that, mark my words, for those other disgruntled elements, or for those other people in the East that may be in the majority, that are not really supporting his plan, he has gotten another plan also that he wants to set in motion for them. And that is this arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, which is the president. I can bet you before 2027 election, Tinubu is going to use that as a strategy. He will release Nnamdi Kanu to appeal to the grassroots Eastern people. And before you know it, they'll be singing his praise. So if you want to look at it from kind of a political perspective, he has a strategy in place and it's working for him 100% as at now. But I don't know if anything can happen to unsettle that. But looking at it politically, he has gotten the East in his pocket. However, if only we can have a free and fair election in Nigeria, if only the voters' vote can be counted as supposed to be counted, and there will be no region, and there will be no malpractices, and there will be no ballot snatching or vote buying, whatever, I think that may scatter his plan in the East. But if nothing like that happens, the East is as good as gone, because he has gotten the elite behind him. The only thing that is left for him is to get the other half of the people, which are the laymen, behind him. And the only thing he can do them is to appease them by releasing Nnamdi Kanu. So he has already plans ahead and knows what he's doing. As I'm talking to you now, talks are still underway in how to appease more people from the East to join his bandwagon. That's why he appointed this Odukubana, and you know what he's doing. You know what he's doing, Uncle Ben? It's a game plan, and it's really executing it to precision. It's a good politician. I will give him that.
Okay, now there is something else here. Let's look at the numbers, for instance. So if we look at APC governors on the basis of regional distribution, South right now, all the 6 states are APC. That is in the South, all of them are APC. North Central, all the 6 states are APC. If we also move on to Northwest, 6 out of 7 states, they are all APC, except for Zamfara. Zamfara is PDP, right? Then Southwest, 4 out of 6 states. And when we talk of Southwest, we're talking about the Yoruba region itself. So 4 out of 6 states, they are APC. Oyo is PDP and Oshu is Accord. And if you ask me, based on my own political calculation, Oshu State will also vote for APC. I think the reason Adeleke, the widow's uncle, don't want to cross over to APC is just for dignity. But I don't really see the difference between Accord Party and APC. It's not like maybe Accord Party has a candidate they're going to feature for presidency anyway. So automatically, we can just conclude that 5 out of the 6 Southwest states, they are already part of APC. If we consider the Northeast, 4 out of the 6 states in the Northeast, they are also APC. Only Adamawa and Bauchi are PDP as of now. Then talk about Southeast, which is actually the state we are covering right now, my Igbo people side. Southeast, 3 out of 5 states, which is Abia is Labour Party and Anambra is ABGA. Again, ABGA is APC. ABGA, I think they just kept that name ABGA to respect our own legendary hero, Odumegu Ojukwu. So ABGA is APC. Now, Uncle Dayo, if we want to go by this number, officially right now, as of February this month, APC has 29 out of 36 states officially. If you add ABGA and you add Accord Party, that means APC already control 31 states. So, do you see any way anybody can challenge that, Uncle Dayo?
Uncle Beno, I think something is happening that I need to bring to your notice, okay?
Okay, sir.
You know, across the West, I think, I don't know, maybe across the whole of the country, APC they were doing their online party registration for people that want to join the party.
Yeah.
And see, everything you said is correct, absolutely correct. We can say officially that they've got 31 states out of 36. However, let me quickly say this. But something is happening presently. There's a lot of apathy in Lagos. And I'll tell you why.
Lagos doesn't count, sir. I'm sorry.
No.
Lagos doesn't count.
I'm going somewhere.
That. Okay.
I'm going somewhere. Apart from those states where the government where the governors are doing well, every other state that has lined up with Tinubu's government in the east, and their government have done little or nothing, or maybe their government have done some things to grieve the people. What is happening in Lagos State may eventually be the albatross that will destroy the plans of the present government. And what is that? In Lagos State right now, you know, they have this this online election that they are doing, and then it was people did not go out to register for the party as they were expecting. In fact, it was even recorded that Osun State's number is higher than that of Lagos State. As for people that came out to register for APC party, that Osun State number is higher than that of Lagos State.
You mean people want to join APC as a card-carrying member?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly, as card-carrying members. Osun State number was higher than that of Lagos State. So they have to involve the Community Development Association to help them encourage their people to come out to register. And when the CDC went out to meet their people, they could not say much because the people were hungry. Why? Many of them, some of their houses have been demolished. Many people are homeless due to the Lagos State environmental policy that they want to turn Lagos State into a mega London, which is a good plan. But when the government is doing something and the people are the ones that feel the brunt mostly, many people are bitter with the government and many people are angry with that government's policy. It's not as if what the government is doing is wrong, but because it was not well implemented, people are angry and people refuse. That's why there was a low turnout as per that registration exercise in Lagos, because Lagos is supposed to record the highest number of people that want to join APC. But because of what's happening now in the state, it's really affected it so much. Now, that's why I said things like this could work against them, even though they've captured it on paper, that 6 states has been captured in the pockets on paper. If the governors of those states, you know, governors are come out to declare, oh, the governors also have declared for APC, they are fine. But the people themselves that are feeling the brunt, they may not. And then I am so sorry. I am beginning to think in those states that the governors are not doing well, there may be a lot of apathy vote because people will not turn out to vote, because people already have the mindset that even though we vote, they will not count it, they will put themselves in. So people may not even come out, and they accept something else happen. If people are determined to come out and say, okay, we're tired of this, let us change this government, and they come out and vote, and their vote is counted, it may unsettle all these plans, but which is likely very, very highly unlikely.
Uncle Dayo, in my own opinion,
Yes, sir.
Lagos State is already in Tinubu's pocket. Whether they turn out to join APC, they don't turn out to, whether they come vote, they no come vote to, Lagos State is in Tinubu pocket. But I see what you are saying here, and you have a very, very valid point. You know, at one time, like I said in one of our political roundtable, I think APC will implode. In fact, let me make this statement now. Maybe we'll come back to this later in the future. Tinubu will be the last president under APC. In fact, immediately after 2027 election, this is my own prediction. Immediately after 2027 election, that Tinubu will definitely win, APC will erupt. It will begin scatter. And that is if he never scatter before the election. You know why? These folks that the president and his APC committee are allowing to come into the APC, these folks, they are terror. Like, they will be the one that will break the party apart. People, you think people who left PDP to come and join APC, they are loyal? They are not loyal. It's all political calculation. It's all because they felt like, look, if I want to secure my return ticket, I'd rather be in APC, because if I'm not in APC, APC is going to sponsor a candidate against me. And guess what? That candidate may win. Because what is APC popular slogan? If you don't agree with the election outcome, go to court. That's their slogan. So I think that is why many of these folks are rushing to APC. And majority of these people, these are people who ordinarily cannot stay together under one umbrella. So I'm thinking if Tinubu will win 2027, I don't see anybody will go convince me about that, go really do a hard work. Because I don't even see any path for either Obi or Atiku right now. Peter Obi no say nothing day. Atiku no go agree. The only part I see for Peter Obi is if Atiku come out and declare today and say, you know what, I gave up my presidential ambition because I see that Peter Obi will do a better job. I'm supporting Peter Obi. Then Tinubu go get wahala. But Atiku, that man has been running forever. I don't see any way, anyhow, Atiku will allow Peter Obi to be ADC flag bearer. So the path is clear for Tinubu, but my prediction is Tinubu will be the last president to rule Nigeria under the umbrella of APC. But now, coming to today's topic, thank you, Sister Natu. Sister Natu say I agree. Let me even see if we have some more comments here. Let's see. If you're watching on the vertical, you have to come over. Use the link to come over so I can see your comments. Mr. Larry said, the question here is that, do we really have anything called a government in Nigeria? My answer to that, sir, is yes. We have a government in Nigeria led by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now, if we were talking about, or if you were asking, do we have an effective government in Nigeria? Then we can talk. But we can't just run under this blanket statement of we don't have government. We have government in Nigeria. That is why people cannot protest. That is why they send soldiers, police to go and scatter protests. Somebody is commanding them. Somebody gives the order. We have government in Nigeria. That is why we have all of these policies in place. We have government in Nigeria. That is the more reason why President Trump has not really come gone a-blazing. But is the government serving the interest of the people? If you ask me, my brother, I would tell you, nope. I think the government is serving the interest of the few. Those who join the bandwagon. So that's what I can say to that. Stenatu also said, Atiku will want someone he can control. Absolutely. Sister Natu sabi politics. Oh wow. You are right, Sister Natu. Atiku definitely will want someone he can control. And I know Atiku knew he cannot control Peter Obi. if for anything at all, for Peter Obi to have run as his vice VP earlier on, and after the election, Peter Obi came out and run on his own and actually shook all the political structures in the country. So Atiku know he can't control somebody like Peter Obi. So definitely Atiku is not going to yield. And if we have to talk about the ADC, hey, shout out to my lovely sister Bilba. Bilba said, very close to being a one-party country. It's not close. We're already a one-party country. Wait till remain again. If we have to go mathematical here, somebody got 31 out of 37 states. What should that percentage be now? I think that is close to 81 or 82% now. Mathematicians, please. What is the percentage? So we're already running a one-party state, Biba. We are not just close. Right now, we are a one-party state. All majority of the governors are in APC. And according to APC constitution, the central body determines what happens in each state. You know, they were trying to impeach Fubara recently. What happened when Tinubu came back now? Haven't they shut that shit down? So APC control from the central. So we're already running a one-party state. Maybe we don't even deceive ourselves, I beg. Or Uncle Dayo, are they still going ahead with the impeachment of Fubara?
No, they've stopped this already. They've stopped it already.
Okay. So, and we say we are not in one-party state. Anyway, I'm going to play one more video and then we'll celebrate my lovely sister, Shitinka. Guys, please hang around. We are going to mark Shitinka's birthday. You can see my sister right there with that fantastic, beautiful smile. Hey! Oh, nah, I am blessed with beautiful sisters. Oh, sisters, we get money. So we're going to celebrate her shortly, but I want us to listen to Randy Peters. Randy Peters has come again with his popular saying, oh, she lenche. Oh, she lenche. That thing make me laugh every time Randy Peters said that. So Randy Peters also led his voice to the Obi Kubana joining APC. In his post on X, he said, congratulations to Obi Kubana on your new employment to City Boy FC. Yeah, City Boy FC. APC, if you like, hire Elon Musk. If he didn't day, he didn't day. This affliction must end. 2026 equals to Nigerians mobilized. But unfortunately, I don't see any Nigerians mobilizing. But here is what Randy Peters has got to say, my people.
So congratulations to Obi Kubana on your new signing and unveiling as Southeast Regional Striker, Abi Midfielder, Coordinator, City Boy Movement, APC, with your official jersey and employment letter delivered to you by the son of President, Mr. Sheyi Tinubu. Congratulations, Obi Kubana. Our thoughts and prayers are with you, because this market where they give you, make you sell, so they know the fit put on for show glass, so now God go help on. APC, if he didn't day, he didn't day. Ori Buruku Lenche. Nigerians, stop to panic. You are focusing on the wrong things. This video, I say I no go shout because I just want to explain a few things to Una. You know why I know they give relevance to all this kind of news and information? Because it is not relevant. Now, part of strategy by APC. APC, they do waiting that they try to call make believe. They are in panic mood. They look for end time rescue prophet, fake prophets, where go sell bad markets with propaganda for them. But if the gods reject you, the people reject you, because to sell bad markets, you know, they easy. So instead of you people to they think of how to vote and protect your vote, you go start to the panic. Hey, this one where all governors don't defect, billionaires they go, business people they go, the election they don't already rig them now. There is nothing we can do now. Lie. You know why you they panic? It is because you have failed to fix your electoral process. Because for Nigeria, the vote of the people do not count. But it does not change the fact. Say if you like convert all the billionaires to become coordinators or striker for APC, it does not change the fact. Say the Tinubu-led APC government is a failed, incompetent government and they are unpopular. Listen, if APC like, may they make Dangote national chairman, make Otedola youth leader. If you like, sign Elon Musk to be coordinator for all the regions. If there is free and fair election in Nigeria today, Tinubu will not only lose the polling units in Bodilon, he will lose Alausa State Government House, Ikeja. He will lose Asu Rock. APC, no. And that is why there is no plan for free and fair election. The project is to rig. Nigerians, if you mobilize yourself, no matter the people who gang up upon that mandate, they shall collapse. That is why to even sing on your mandate, if they had them to sing, you can see for the video now. Obi Kubana, me, I don't know him. I've never met him. I know I'm on social media as a businessman, as a family man, and I respect him for that. And everybody get their own political decision. But you must know that every human being get their own interest to protect. But as a human being, you get the stage where you go reach for life, you go ask yourself the question, in the face of oppression, do you want to stand with the oppressed or with the oppressors? And you get the message where they go send you to go deliver, you will ask yourself, am I the best messenger to carry this kind of message? Because make we know why ourselves, oh, there is no need to panic. Anybody where they sign, make you come your community, go to your polling unit to mobilize the people. Make Obi Kubana come village self, come telling people, tell us, say, they send you from Abuja to come mobilize us. Then tell us the thing where you demobilize us to support. Whether na renewed hunger, renewed hopelessness, renewed criminality and corruption in government, renewed banditry, renewed terrorism, renewed hunger, 200 and something trillion missing from NMPC, 100 and something trillion missing from Ministry of Power. Come and mobilize us to follow what exactly is the ideology where you believe for there. If it didn't they, it didn't they. Now bad market night una they sell, and you know that as it is today in Nigeria, APC is not just bad government, it is a cause. It is an affliction. And anybody where they tell us make we support this government, you do not like Nigerians and you do not like our lives to move forward. Buhari was the mistake that should never have been made. Tinubu is the consequence of that mistake. If we fail to hold Tinubu accountable, before you know, non-terrorists and bandits go they run for office for this country. Nigerians refuse to panic. Now waiting the world make you do. Everybody go stand on the mandate as political gladiators. If the people come out to vote and protect their votes, they cannot rig through you people. Make una take example from New York. Today they have a new New York mayor, Zoran Mamdani, a 30-something-year-old young man who is a Muslim. You know the people where he run against? The former governor Andrew Cuomo, former mayor Eric Adams. Trump no support him. Billionaires, original billionaires like Michael Bloomberg, they come together, put money against the man. But the people of New York say never. We want a change. We want our own mayor to come without the establishment or status quo. They vote and their vote count. Today, Zoran Mamdani is the mayor of New York City. Nigerians, until your votes begin to count, this country is not moving anywhere. When you call people to support electoral reform and to ensure say when a vote count, when I go think say maybe in a play that they play. Come out on election day between now and 2027, mobilize to vote and protect your vote. If APC like, may they go hire billionaires from Southeast or to go and hire billionaires from the Arab nations, they know that it is an unpopular government. It is a failed party. You are looking for any straw to cling. It is sign of end times for APC. So I will not give it any relevance. If it's sure for you, go and deliver the message where APC send you. Come and mobilize Nigerians to support incompetence and incapacitation. When they stand upon mandates where they collapse, look at a country. Shame on you, Nigerian government, is this is all you have to offer a people where you're supposed to protect and take care. If Nigerians were happy with you, you don't need governors to defect. You don't need billionaires. The people will come out and vote for you lovingly, without violence, without thuggery. It is a shame that this is what you have to resort to in order to rig an election. Nigerians refuse to panic. 2027, if you mobilize and vote, you will win. My name is Peter for Nigeria. Congratulations on our bad markets.
All right. That is Randy Peters right there. He always says his mind, you know, he's like an orator, put everything together. But, you know, this is Nigeria, everything goes. Anyway, that's what I can take. All I can take today on Political Roundtable. Shout out to all my Igbo brothers and sisters out there. I just want you guys to know that somehow the people who are supposed to represent the Igbo people at the top, they are part of the elite. Okay? They are part of the oppressors. You have a lot of unrest in Southeast. Your governors are not doing jack to make sure all those security issues are gone forever. I'm sorry, I have to say it the way I see it. And if it is painful, please don't take it like, oh, this guy is stupid. It's just the fact. The reason Lagos State is crowded today is because of the amount of security that people think they have over there. So this elite, your governors, they are not doing you justice, so they are not doing a good job. They are part of the ruling class, they are part of the oppressors. So hopefully after 2027 we can begin to get everything right. As for me, I'm not even bothering myself saying I want to campaign for Peter Obi or anything. Peter Obi, apparently he's a great guy, a good man, the president that we don't get to have, and the president that will not be. I'm sorry, I know it's harsh, but I must say it. Peter Obi is a president that may never ever be. Only and only if Atiku Abubakar yielded and say, you know what, let's put all our resources behind Peter Obi. Oh, then you will hear my voice. Just the way I campaigned for him in 2023, I'm going every day. I will turn on my ring light and campaign for him. But as it is right now, Misty, don't worry. I'm not even going to yell. I know they shout. I know they do anything. Yes, sir.
See, I want to quickly say something. You said something about Tinubu winning 2027 election, and then after that, because of the people that are coming into the party, that the party may implode. I agree with you 100%. But if there's anything that you and I know Tinubu for, if there's anything that we know him for, it's a good strategist. I think immediately he wins this 2027 election, he will go into motion to like present a successor, and he will make sure that all his so-called loyalists support that his successor. It's good at doing that. Well, that's why they call him.
That will not work at the national level.
No, wait.
It works
no,
in
I'm just telling you what he will do. I'm just telling you what he will do, because he will do it. But what will happen eventually is that those people that came into that party because of thinking that they will have a chance to get one position or the other, some of them will now come out. They will now leave the party. So that implosion is going to break out into so many fracasses. And then if they can gather themselves together, they are going to give APC fight to the death. Why? Because those people that now comes out from there, after he must have won this 27, we're not talking about 2027 now, we are talking about 2032 or so. If I'm right, I mean 2031. But now, if they're going to do that, they will now come together under one political party, and then they're going to give APC fight to the death. And that is where another candidate that wants to win, if they can be able to select a consensus, one consensus candidate that can really do it for them, they stand a chance to knock off APC. So that's the way to play out.
All right, thank you very much, Uncle Dio. Thank you, everybody. That's all I can take on today's political roundtable. Now let's go and celebrate my lovely sister in the building.
You're watching Political Roundtable with UB. Like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments.
Today na special day. All the way for she think
Boy, a DJ run up.
Let's go.
Another year don't lie, see the shine on you. Strong mind, bold heart, everything you do. From ideas to action, you they think I'm true.
Yo, happy birthday, my lovely
no stress, no drama, just grace and style. Everywhere you step, you they light them up. Celebrate life, raise your glass tonight. Now your birthday, enjoy your life. Hands in the air, make we celebrate. Good vibes, only no time to hate. If you know she think I did bless your life, make you scream, I'm loud tonight.
Happy birthday, she think
hey.
Turn up the sound, make we celebrate. Happy birthday, she think Dance or bounce, let your body roll. Happy birthday, she think
yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to another birthday celebration at the Row Fam. Today is the birthday of my lovely sister, the one and only Shitinka, our own Mary, the mother of Jesus. Shitinka is one of our analysts here. Anytime she had the time to join me on the show, she will come in and help me break down some of the legal aspect of whatever topic we got going. If you have ever listened, you will know that Shitinka has this soothing, sweet voice, romantic voice. When I used to hear Shitinka, I usually think like, oh, this kind of voice, this is voice a man should be hearing last at night and first in the morning. But anyway, help me, everybody, if you are in the chat, drop happy birthday and flowers for my Shitinka, my lovely sister. But to make today a memorable day, I have our usual number one MC in the building, our own Gen Z resident.
Yo. What's happening, people? What's happening?
DJ,
I need to buy a microphone. No.
DJ,
buy a microphone for Amazon. No, Uncle Ben, you're the DJ. Consider you make music. I'm the what they call these people in the clubs now. Uncle Douye.
Hype man. You are the hype woman.
That's me. Hype woman. That's me. Yo, welcome, real fam, to another celebration. Today is our lovely sister Shitinka's birthday. If you know you're feeling it, let me hear, yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh my God, Abby, Uncle Beno, Uncle Douye. Oh my Lord, you guys have blessed my life. Oh my God. You've blessed my life. I've just been soaking in all the love today. I'm so grateful.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, sis.
Thank you.
Wow,
in fact, my birthday started from yesterday with you, with Uncle Beno and Real Fam. From yesterday, I it was pre-birthday day. It's been non-stop. Yeah, so.
I hope they are treating you right, my sister.
Oh, Uncle Beno, I'm being thoroughly spoiled today.
Oh, I want to hear that. Tell me about it. From
flowers to gifts to calls, non-stop. It's just been a lovely, lovely day.
Yeah, you sound like a Gen Z, so they're supposed to give you the Gen Z treatment, right?
The Gen Z treatment. No, wow. Uncle Beno, no, don't worry. It's in the works. They're picking notes. No, but I've been thoroughly spoiled today.
Oh, I really like that. I like that. We give God the glory. You know, as a woman who has the fear of God and a woman who is also one of the people who lift God up, you preach the message. What was that TV station again, or radio station? In case people don't know, they need to go and listen to.
Premier Christian Radio. I occasionally review the news on Premier Christian. In a couple of weeks I'll be on again.
Please let me know so we can share the link so our people can join you. All right, briefly, let me ask you just the regular 5 questions I ask people when they are marking their birthday. So, Shitinka, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, mommy. So far, so good. If you look at the past years, where you started and where you are right now, as you mark another year today, what would you say? Would you see it as being God all the way, or you are just the one on top of it?
God forbid that I'm just the one on top of it too. Because as quickly as a person rises, that's how quickly they can crash.
Yeah.
It's been God all the way. It's been God all the way. There's something to be said for God giving you the grace and you accepting it and using it.
Yeah.
But even the grace to accept it and to use it is a gift.
Absolutely.
So, it's been God all the way.
All right, Shitinka, I want to give you the privilege to at least appreciate a couple of people in your life. You can mention their name because I'm going to cut this clip, repost it. You can share it to them so that they know that you really thought of them. So who are the people you want to say? When I look back at where I am right now, I think I want to say thank you. Go ahead, Mama.
Okay, I'm going to start with, obviously, everybody starts with their parents, but I'm going to start with my parents. By the way, I'm writing a book about my father that I'll talk about later on when the book is ready, by the grace of God.
Oh, good.
But I was blessed with a beautiful foundation. No, not perfect, because nobody is perfect, but I'm very grateful that I'm very grateful for my parents. I'm very grateful for the things they taught me, the things they instilled in me, the values that they raised me with. I'm very grateful for the background, the family and the friends that I had. The family friends that become family.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to start listing here, but they know themselves. My family is very big. They're big. Many of us is what I mean. There are many of us, and I'm very thankful. I would say I really enjoyed my childhood. I really did. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the people that taught me in school. I think they always say teachers are underpaid, and they say teachers' wages are in heaven. But there's a whole lot that, they shape your life. They shape your life, and if you're fortunate enough to still be in touch with some of them in adulthood or to meet them, there's a lot that we owe them. I'm very grateful for the teachers I had. I've built up a network of friends that is, when you can still say that on your birthday, you're hearing from people you knew at day zero and friends that you made in the last year, it's a blessing.
Absolutely.
Of people that I knew at day zero, people that I'm still in touch with. God has blessed me with community that at different points in your life, you realize that you're only a strong circle of friends you have. And your circle of friends may not even necessarily be in the same community geographically as you are, because as life goes on, we spread out. Spread out. So to be getting messages from people that you're still in active contact with, that are in Nigeria, in New Zealand, 12 hours apart, in America, Canada, different parts of the world. I'm grateful for these people that are still very, very important in my life. They've contributed a lot to me, and it's hard to start mentioning names. It's hard to mention names. If there's no way I won't leave people out if I were to start with. And then as time goes on, you find yourself in, enjoying certain people's perspectives online. And those people now become a huge part of your community. We share ideas, we share, we discuss things, we analyze things, always from a place of charity. We're looking for the betterment of our society. So we're not looking for how to join some underhanded, undercover society that, has nefarious intentions. But we're online sharing ideas that we hope would be of benefit to the world. And that's where Uncle Beno and Real Fam comes in. And I can't thank God enough.
Oh, wow.
I can't thank God enough. Because I'm part of a community of great people in person and online.
Oh, we're happy to have you, Shitinka. You made a lot of difference, We love you, sis. All right, I'm going to ask just like 2 more questions, okay?
Yes.
Happy birthday, Shitinka. All eyes on you, know your birthday. Happy birthday, Shitinka.
So, Shitinka, for the benefit of those younger ones who are looking up to you, if you have to advise your Gen Z self, let me put some shade. There's some shade on my regular Gen Z now. If you have to advise your okay, let's just say if you have to advise like your 22, 23 years old self, what one advice would you give to her?
Okay, for context, I have to say that when I was an undergrad in my 3rd year of uni, I was about to drop out. Because I was not excited about what I was doing and I was losing steam. But looking back, I not only went on to finish what I was studying, but I've gone on to specialize very highly at what I studied. And for that, I would say what happened in that space that changed my trajectory was that I found a way to fuse what I liked with what I had to do. So if you're listening and you're a younger person or you're trying to figure things out, don't write off what you like. What you like can actually lead you to where you're going. But don't get rid of the things that you have to do. Duty in terms of your education, or in terms of respect in your culture. Those are very important things that keep you grounded. In terms of your faith, there will be ways to fuse those things with the things you like. Also, don't write off the things you like. Don't let anybody tell you that it's stupid to like, whether it's fashion, whether it's gaming, whether it is music. The things that you like will, if you add those things to the things that you have to do that are dutiful, you will find your way in life with the help of God.
That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Now, one more last question, she thinker. Don't be tired of me. You know your Uncle Beno.
No, Uncle Beno, I'm not tired at all. I'm here for you.
Another year, don't lie, see the shine on you. Strong man,
all right. So, she thinker, one thing I noticed about you, even though I haven't told you this before, is that I don't know whether to say you. What I meant to say is this. This is social media, and sometimes we contribute on programs, and sometimes some people might come off as annoying or maybe insulting and all of that. And for you, can I say you compartmentalize it or something? I don't know how you do it. You are always calm, cool, collected. So I'm just about to ask you, what can somebody do to actually get you angry that you can react? Because, the way you just kind of like handle things, and I know you do get angry. Do you know how I know you do get angry?
How?
There is a way you throw shade that somebody who's listening attentively to catch it, like, oh, she think I know. So I so much admire that, my lovely sister. So tell me,
thank you so much,
how can
Uncle
somebody
Beno.
get you to really get angry and react?
Do you know what? I think, okay, so when I was growing up, I was almost always the youngest in many settings. Even in school and in uni, I would be one of the youngest people in the class. So no matter how angry I was at any situation, I had to quote my delivery with respect. But I also do not have the skill to not let a person know how I'm feeling. So I will say what I'm feeling, but I will quote it with respect. I'm thankful because it's also, I would also say again, it's not something that I do on my own. It's grace. It's the grace of God, because I feel like patience is not easy when something is really working you up. And I think one of the things that has always worked me up since I was a child, which perhaps led to what I'm doing in a roundabout way, is I do not like injustice. I do not like somebody being treated unfairly. I really, really, really dislike it. I almost always root for the underdog. And so the other thing is, when I realize that there are ways in which I can come out thrashing and I can actually spoil the situation for the underdog, it forces me to mellow and be rational in my approach, rather than just go guns blazing and then, destroy the whole situation. Then we're now trying to fix two messes instead of one.
That is good, oh, she thinker. This is where I would have said, I wish I met you before I met my wife. I bet they talk that thing for Nigeria.
Uncle Beno, me, I'm not following you to enter trouble. Lie, Kishemi, I'm not a monk. I am not a monk.
Don't let a situation where my auntie will ban us from.
My auntie will ban the channel. She will pull it off of YouTube.
Oh my God.
And I will support her.
We will,
I
in
know.
fact,
I know, troublemaker. Oh my God. So she think, lastly, I just want to give you like 30 seconds to, or however you feel, just give all glory and adoration to God for seeing you to this day and for more years to come. So the floor is
goodness.
yours.
Oh, I'm so grateful to the Lord. I'm grateful to Jesus. I'm grateful for the chance I have to know him. I realize that it's an opportunity. I'm grateful for the grace to walk this life with him because, a lot of people think, prayers is just, for some people, prayers is shouting and shouting. And sometimes there is that. But I'm grateful for the relationship I have with God where I can talk to him and say, how I'm feeling, say exactly what it is. I'm grateful for the fact that because of God, I don't walk through life alone. I can bounce things off him. I'm not God's niece, I'm God's child. I'm not his cousin, I'm not his distant relation. I'm grateful for the way he's preserved me, the way he's kept me. I've been through things, my idol is something. But God has been with me in each circumstance, and I'm super, super grateful. I just know because of how he's kept me, I'm confident for the years ahead. I think sometimes people look at you and think, your life is perfect. There's so many things that I still desire, things that I still want, things I'm still working towards. And in each of these things, I am confident that with God on my side and with me on God's side, more importantly, because, it's about him really, not about us. And I'm bold to go into the future. I'm courageous. I choose to walk in courage. I'm thankful.
Oh wow, that is lovely. All right, Shitinka, before I hand you over to Abby, I just want to play this just to support all this prayer you just made.
Amen.
When I fall, you lift me up. When I fall, you lift me up. When I cry, you hear my call. God is a merciful God. Forever faithful through it all. You heal the broken, calm the storm.
All right. If you want that song, it's our song. We have it. I can send it to anybody.
For $500.
Yes, please.
I'll send my account
Free for birthday. If your birthday is February 4th, maybe you get it for free.
No, only the birthday girl gets it for free. Like the rest gets it at 50%.
The rest, 500, yes, 500. Because we're saving for Bora Bora.
I'm going to hand it over to Abby right now to continue the celebration. Please, anybody who want to come and share our sister up, you want to wish her happy birthday, please, that is the link. Come into the studio. Or if you want to wish her happy birthday using the phone, that's the number on the screen. Now, over to Uncle Dayo and Abby. Any message for our lovely Shitinka? The one we know the best.
Ask Uncle Dayo to share a prayer with us anyway. Since he's here, why not?
Yes, please.
Yeah, Abby, thank you very much. Uncle Beno, thanks so much. Shitinka, I don't know what to say, but I can just tell you the way it is, okay? From the very first day, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank God. From the very first that I heard your voice for the first time, I was like, wow. This lady speaks with so much intelligence that I think she's loaded. And every time you contribute, I realize that you don't only contribute just because you want to say something, you contribute to make impact. Everything you say really impacts on people's lives, and you're always there to share your views, to share your knowledge, your wisdom, to help people in situations. And if we can be grading, or we can be remunerating people for their contributions upon this platform, I think you'll be a multi-millionaire, because all your contributions are so impactful and so helpful to people. So I just pray that I celebrate this new year of your life. God should keep you strong, give you more wisdom, increase your knowledge, increase your skills, increase your eloquence and your boldness, and bless you in everything that you do. The way you have impacted
Amen.
people's life, may God Himself impact you more and more in Jesus' name. Happy birthday, my sister.
Amen.
I'm so happy to have met
Amen.
you. God bless you.
Oh, Uncle Daryl, thank you so much. Thank you very
Thank
much.
God.
I'm
Thank
very
God. Thank God.
grateful.
You're
Amen.
welcome. You're welcome, my sister. You're welcome.
That's so sweet.
Ah, yeah. I feel loaded. I just feel really, really blessed. Really thankful for this family. I'm
Thank you so
grateful.
much, Uncle Dio. Anyway, she thinker. I just want to let you know that we love you. We're glad you're part of our family, the real fam.
Oh,
We're glad that you clicked that button or that link to come up on stage that day.
oh.
I personally adore your voice. You're such a, source of, should I say, reasoning. Like Uncle Dio says, every time you speak, it makes so much sense. You have that sort of personality and voice that just makes the room stop and everyone wants to listen. So we're grateful for you. We're grateful for your life. We're grateful for how far you've come, and we know that the sky is just your starting point. You're
Amen.
so graceful. You're, like Uncle Ben said, it seems like you're always calm, always happy, and we love you. Thanks for being a part of Real Fam. And I mean, I say this all the time. I know it's a joke, but I really hope that we can make it to some sort of Bora Bora at some
Yes.
each other. So yeah, grateful for you. It might not be Bora
Oh,
Bora Bora Bora, but
no, but it
some
will be
sort of Bora Bora.
something, some version of Bora Bora. Ah,
Exactly.
that would be amazing.
But yeah, so
Whether
thank
it's
you for
in
being
Cancun or
amazing, and we
is in
love, love,
Ibiza.
love, love you.
Oh, thank you so much, Abby. I'm super, super grateful. I'm very, very grateful for you. I love you very much. You're just an amazing human being, and your words today have so blessed me. I'm grateful.
Thank you, sis.
Yeah, and Sisi is shouting. Sisi is shouting.
Yeah,
Happy
she just
birthday,
come off a work
my
call.
love. I've just come off
Oh,
work.
Fifi.
Yeah.
This is the African time, 5 hours late.
Ah,
I've
please
been
don't be angry. Oh. Sisi is at work. We have to make that money.
Mhm.
We just talked about Bora Bora.
Sissy,
That's
Thank
what
you so
happened.
Sissy, not
much.
even. She said she just come off a work call. People like Sissy, they are still in. People that are still in the shower. They say that they're on their way. I'm on my way. That's I'm on my way. But they're still in the shower.
Oh
No,
my.
but man,
This is not my
work can be crazy. And I don't
Yeah,
know
I
if she's
believe we have
experiencing
someone in
experience.
the studio.
Yeah, we have my sister Lee.
Oh, troublemaker,
Hey,
Misty.
hey.
Oh, Misty!
Hi, Uncle Ben.
Hi, Misty.
Since you didn't see me, Abby sent an invoice. He didn't see me. Send an invoice.
Oh my
Oh,
God. Wow.
Let's penalize you. Um, so hi everybody on the panel. I just want to really wish she think her happy birthday. Um, every time I get to speak to you or chat with you, I get a different version of a lawyer. And you, honestly, I do. You are extremely eloquent and in all your submissions, I can feel empathy there. You're very mindful to who you are addressing and how you make your deliveries. And I do hope you practice family law and mediation. If those two are not part of your practice, please consider adding them to your practice
wow.
because I think you would make a good mediator. And I think you would be very good. Uncle Beno, can you stop with the music, please? I am
Oh,
trying to
you
be
heard the
serious.
music?
No, no, no. Thank
Hey!
you. Thank you. I am addressing somebody very
I'm
important.
sending you voice.
So
I'm sending you voice.
Misty!
So I do
Oh,
not
gosh, I love it.
want that jazzy music at the background. It's interrupting my thought when I'm saying something so important
Oh,
to this girl.
no.
No, but on a serious note, I think you're a wonderful person, and like you said, a lot of gratitude to your parents for having given you such a firm foundation you know who you are, you know your worth, you know where you're going, but you cannot do all that much without God. And so that's really a beautiful thing to, hear you talk about God in the way you do, because most people get a very different impression when you tell them you're a lawyer. They think this one does not even think about God. They're all about themselves. So it's very beautiful to see that you acknowledge the strength of God in your life and in everything you do. So my prayer is that God will continue to bless you, to uplift you, to grant you favors, and to be with you in your walk through and through, and that things will, your story will even be better than what it is today and always. So happy birthday, girl.
Wow.
Amen,
so
amen,
much.
amen.
The way you
Wow.
gassed me up, I'll be at some point I'll maybe charging like £1,000 per hour, and I don't even charge anywhere near that. If I'm just to go by the way you gassed me up, I should be charging £1,000 per hour. But you're such a blessing. I'm very grateful for you. Thank you for your encouragement. You really boost my professional sense of self. I'm so grateful for you.
Sometimes you do things and you don't even realize how great you do them until you hear other people acknowledge that you're doing amazing. Do you know what I mean? So it's important for us to give flowers, give people their flowers when they do well and acknowledge that. So I'm just giving you your flowers where it's due. You put in all the hard work. Wait.
Because of you, I'm going to go and look into a course on mediation.
Please do.
Oh,
because of you.
Do some mediation and arbitration. That will be amazing.
Yeah. Because of you.
That's really nice. Thank you.
Thank you, Misty. Shitinka, I have just one request. Please
yes,
don't listen to Misty, because I don't want at the end of the day you will start billing us here. Don't come and bill us for your service.
Uncle Beno, you see, Misty is part of my next level in life. She has just given me the key to my advancement. Now you don't want me to listen to Misty. Where are we going to get this Bora money from?
Before we know it now, Misty will say you should be charging me. And so I'm afraid of.
No, don't worry. I'll tell you that this is.
I don't even have to say it. Abby is already preparing the bill. I sent her
the bill.
A sidebar. I sent her sidebar. So just wait for your invoice.
Okay, no problem. All right, Abby, carry on.
Cece's here. Hi, Cece.
Hi guys. Sorry I'm late to the party.
Hi, Cece.
Work has been stressing me today. My God.
Who are those people who stress you, Cece? Like, how can somebody stress a whole queen like you, a low queen like you? Like, really?
It's been a lot.
A whole soft life sister. Who is stressing you, please? Come on.
This company don't want me to be soft in my work. They're giving me pressure. No, I was just waiting for something from the US, but the person is based in Dubai, and then I'm waiting for something from Hong Kong. Oh, it's a lot of things.
Oh, wow.
Time difference as well. Yeah.
A lot. Yeah. And obviously I finished work, but my US colleagues are still very much online. So
yeah, it's 4:37 p.m. So depending on what state. So we are still working.
It's crazy. But anyways, happy birthday, Shitinka. Happy birthday, my love. Hope you've had a beautiful day. I'm gonna have to go back and listen back to all the comments and everything. But obviously today we're celebrating you, your beautiful mind. I can tell, even though I've not met you, I know, I can feel it, that you have such a beautiful, kind heart. And I feel like, just hearing you when you speak, when you contribute, even in the backstage, I feel inspired anyway by yourself, just your legal mind, and just yourself just in general, So I really hope that this year, this new age, will open doors for you, whether that's opportunities, I don't know, maybe deeper connection with God, or bring love into your life, whatever. More money, always.
Yeah, always. Everything you said, all of the above.
All of the above. And hello, we're all London people, so you and Abby, I'll be taking you both out for your birthday treat. So let me know when you ladies are free. I've said it.
Clap. Okay, so now we have to do something, and we have to make it ASAP.
Hello.
Yes.
Say yes.
Yes. Oh,
I'm looking
thank you
forward
so
to
much,
it. For
Cici.
birthday
Uncle
treat. I
Beno
will...
is going to get a ticket,
This is
I
what
swear, to
happens when
London.
you're.
He's going to
This is what
fly
happens
to
when
London.
you're
Yes.
in the
So let
month
me
of
know.
love.
We'll obviously speak backstage, but I would love that. It'll be nice to meet up.
Yeah, it
Obviously, I'm
will
meeting Abby
be.
anyway, but it'll be great to
Cici,
meet up and have a birthday, whatever, birthday treat, birthday lunch,
Yeah.
see each other.
Oh,
Yes, I'm looking
definitely.
forward to it.
I'll WhatsApp you ASAP.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yes.
oh, wow.
Okay. But have a
Uncle
beautiful day
Beno
and
has
have a
a
great
fear
day.
of missing out, so he's definitely going to find his
Uncle Ben
way
is not
into London.
invited.
I'm not invited. Just wait. Anyway, she thinker, our own lovely sister Sue of the Most High is saying happy birthday, she thinker. Have a blessed day. We love you. Sorry, I'm in the back-to-back calls. This client is draining me. God, cash all of now where they do homework. All of now where they work from home. I love it.
Sue, I'm telling you, today's been
Uncle
crazy.
Beno.
Yes, ma'am.
Uncle Beno, don't worry. Tomorrow will be a better day for Sister Sue. Tomorrow will be a better day for her.
I love it when they stress people who work from home, when they stress them out. I
No,
so love it.
Uncle Beno, no.
Man.
Working from home is more stressful because you're like on call 24/7.
Cici, talk about it.
This is the problem.
And
Because at least if I
working
work
out
from
of
the
time.
office, if I leave the office, I know I'm not taking my laptop. I'm not taking my work.
You're
phone.
done. When you're done,
I'm
you're done.
But now that I work from home and my team is like a global team, it's just even my daughter's like, "Mom, can you get off that laptop?" I'm like, I can't. I'm waiting for something from the US. I'm waiting for something.
Oh, bless.
So please have mercy on us. We do overtime that we're not even paid for. So leave us alone.
But frankly, I don't think somebody like me gonna be good at this work from home. Me and my partner will be fighting. After a while, we'll be fighting. You know why? Because I'm really gonna get jealous of seeing you going out and coming in while I stay right here.
Oh Lord, Uncle Beno. So which one do you want now, Uncle Beno? We can't win with you. You need to choose.
Working remotely from home, especially during winter like this, is the best thing ever. You just sit, you just sit in your PJs and you work. No commute,
I'm not gonna lie. I love it.
Anyway, thank you, everybody. Abby, you want to do some DJ more? But frankly speaking, she thinker, you are loved. We all love you. For me personally, you have been one of the best gifts God gave me. I have to be honest with you. You know how I do things here, and you guys can tell. You can tell that there are so many things I don't know that I will just baboose my way. And if I say my way no go, I start yelling. I get frustrated. You know, but why are you laughing, Missy?
Nothing. Sorry, nothing. I'm sorry.
So Missy is laughing too. You see the problem now. Somebody cannot be vulnerable with you, sisters. I just want to be vulnerable for she thinker. So she thinker, honestly, you are one of the biggest gifts God gave me personally. I appreciate all my sisters, and like I say here all the time, you guys are the reason why we have this channel running. I made a lot of mistakes, and there are so many times I have no clue what I'm even dealing with. I just see the topic, I'll be like, let me go and cash cruise, and then when we start the conversation, then I get to see how serious it is, and then I'm left hanging. But you and all my sisters and brothers have been the one who always come through for me, who just be like, oh Jesus, Uncle Ben is going to hang himself now. So you just come in and you help me break it down. I don't take that for granted. I know what it takes to even invite a lawyer to come and speak on your show. I know what it takes. Lawyers are very, very expensive. That is why I don't mess with y'all. In fact, I shared something with Misty earlier today. I'm still gonna give Misty the feedback. When I get there, they gave me the option that involved me hiring a lawyer. I say, I know they do. because lawyers are so very, very expensive, and they are expensive because you guys put in the work. You are professionals, but yet you see my channel, you just feel like, I think I can resonate with these guys. So for me, all my life has always been about meeting people who made a huge impact in my life. So Shitinka, I want to thank you for every time you come here and help me break things down. I bless you. I really appreciate you. And just like everybody who are members of this community, all the contributions you guys are making, I don't take it for granted. Even me, I can't stand listening to myself for 30 minutes. I get frustrated at myself, not to now talk of hosting the show 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. But you guys are always the one who make it happen. So Shitinka, I love you. You are a gift. And now that all my sisters have spoken, I'm going to hire special security. I'm not going to tell you what that security will be, but make I just give you clue. The way you are sweet, the way your voice is calm, the way you compose yourself. My brother, that is your husband, he must not take advantage of you. That is the reason I'm hiring the security. So I just let you know. Because men like to take advantage of calm, sweet women. They just feel
Uncle
like,
Dio, help your brother Uncle Beno not to kill himself tonight, please. Help him.
I'm just saying. Don't you see
Uncle
the
Beno is
beautiful
hiring
angel in
security
front of
for
us?
me.
Okay. Shitinka, is this AI or this is actually you? I need to know.
You see?
Okay.
That is the problem.
So I
That
think
is
Uncle
how
Beno is best placed to answer this question.
you know, since Uncle Beno made himself into 6 parts and he's so flashed, I do not trust any pictures that he flashes.
No, but this actually looks exactly like Shitinka.
This
though.
is Shitinka.
This is my face. This is me,
This is
to be fair.
exactly
This
her.
is me. This is exactly me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
But
let me
we'll meet on WhatsApp, Misty. We'll meet
Uncle
on
Ben just
WhatsApp.
gave us navy
I'll
blue
confirm
blazer,
for you on
that's it.
WhatsApp.
See,
Yeah.
let me confess to you. What I do anytime I want to put anybody on the screen, I have to go and enhance it so that it will fit into my screen.
When it's my turn, Uncle Beno, we're going to do it together. Everybody will fall for me.
I will love to do yours, Misty, so that I can charge people who will come for you. I've always wanted to make money from you. Shitika, I love you, my sister. I love you.
I love you too, Uncle Beno. Thank you very much for curating this wonderful space and this fantastic family. I'm very grateful.
Oh, we love you, Mama. Can we now have our music, Abby, or we cannot have music again?
I'm just looking at the birthday.
DJ Abby.
You are looking at the birthday lady, or what do you say you are doing?
Now, I went back to my birthday list, look at birthdays. I'm like, wow, March 1st. Interesting. Okay.
You are next now. What are you talking about?
I know,
March
but
1st?
I didn't realize who was after me. But yeah.
Who is after you? Make I
Who
know
is
now.
March 1st?
Auntie Yinkos.
Oh, wow.
We're counting down.
All the fiery girls are in the first 3 months of the year.
Yep. Wait, Missy, you're in February as well, are you?
I'm an August baby.
Oh, okay. Because when you said all the fiery girls, I don't know why you. Because you're a fiery girl.
I am being very modest.
Now, you see, now that you guys mentioned it, I think I now understand why Shitika is not a troublemaker.
You are not on my list. You're not on my list.
Shitika.
Okay, but what did you realize?
I figure it out. Why you are not a troublemaker? You
Why?
are 2 days short of every other people.
Oh, February. You know, we're gentle in February. We're creative. What's the other thing we are?
Oh my God. Incomplete months people usually don't make trouble.
Yeah, I'm an Aquarius. Even though I'm not very, very well versed in the signs and the star signs and all those things, but yeah, I think many things about Aquarians rings true with me. Rings true with me.
Abby, did you fluke being in Feb? You're troublesome.
No, Misty, sorry, when is your birthday, sis? You're not on my list. I don't know why. Because you didn't reply my message on the backstage. That's why.
I think I just assumed you knew. I don't know why. Why was I very confident?
You are okay. Let me just write. What's the birthday?
August 21st.
August 21st. Thank you.
Right. Thank you.
Okay, now that you, my sisters, are here, let me let me round up Shit Thinker segment. Then I need you guys to help me answer just one question. I have this, I think it's 45 seconds video. I want to play it. Then you will help me answer the question I want to ask, and then we can wrap it up. But first off, Shit Thinker, let us hear your Gbedu one more time. I love this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Today na special day.
Happy birthday to you. In case you don't know, that saxophone that started it is saying happy birthday to you. In case anybody don't know, that's what the saxophone is saying. Okay, let's go again. Happy birthday to you.
Today na special day. All the way for Shit Thinker.
Oh yeah, DJ run up. Yeah.
Another year, don't lie, see the shine on you. Strong mind, bold heart, everything you do. From ideas to action, you they think I'm through. Boss moves only, yeah, that's how you move. No stress, no drama, just grace and style. Everywhere you step, you they light them up. Celebrate life, raise your glass tonight. Now your birthday, enjoy your life. Hands in the air, make we celebrate. Good vibes, only no time to hate. If you know she think I did bless your life, make you scream, I'm loud tonight.
Happy birthday, Shit Thinker. Hey. Turn up the sound, make we celebrate. Happy birthday, Shit Thinker. Oh. Dance or bounce, let your body roll. Oh, happy birthday, Shit Thinker. Yeah. All eyes on you, now your big day.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Shit Thinker.
All eyes on you, Mama. Happy birthday, Shit Thinker. We're gonna be here next year celebrating you again. Okay, thank you, my lovely
dancing for her. Where did you
were dancing?
Yeah.
Did you shake that Uganda backside? Or you didn't shake it?
Shit Thinker, I love you. Happy birthday.
Oh, Mr. Troublemaker. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the celebration of our sister Shit
You are
Thinker.
watching UB Stories. Like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comment.
All right, Abby.
Uncle Ben.
Where is my baby girl, Abby? In the
Uncle
building.
Ben. How may I
Where is
help
Sissy?
you?
Let me guess. Sissy is on call
Why
again.
my sister when we see boom boom on the screen?
I want you, my sisters, to help me answer one question. I want to play this short clip. It's kind of funny. So what happened is, this is a skit. It's like a movie. So the director is at the same time is the cameraman, and they have to shoot this particular scene right here. It's a romantic scene, but let me allow you to watch it and then give me your take.
Action.
Action.
Okay, cut. I said don't close the door. Hello? You guys should come out. What's going on with you? 3, action.
Uncle Ben.
Yep.
Can you zoom the screen in? I don't know.
Oh, you don't see it?
Okay, cut. I said don't close the door. Hello? You guys should come out. What's going on with you? 3, action. Okay, cut. I said don't close the door. Hello? You guys should come out. What's going on with you? 3.
All right. I believe. Do you all get what's going on there? Did you understand what's happening here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Abby,
No, I don't understand.
See everybody. Abby, you don't understand what went down here.
Not me.
I said she doesn't understand. Play it again.
I swear to God, Sissy, we know what happened here. I swear. Hold on.
Uncle Ben.
Yes,
Are you
ma'am.
all- Is everything okay? I said I don't understand what's going on. Why are you saying that I understand what's going on?
Sissy, I can bet my last penny. Sissy, you knew exactly what went down here. But let me start with the celebrant first. Shit Thinker, my question is, as
Uncle
a
Ben,
man,
Look at
I want
It's Uncle Benno's hands. Okay, Uncle Benno, please phrase your question. I'm curious even to hear what the question is going to be.
Abby is always having problem with my hand.
No, Uncle Benno, your the phrasing of the question and the gesticulation and the skit put together. Wow, of great concern.
Abby even put me on the screen. Abby is a bad girl. Abby, so what happened is this. I wanna defend my brother. Now, this brother was to act this romantic scene where he get to kiss the lady, and then the script was they will kiss and then they will move into the room, shut the door, then the director will say cut, and then they will open the door. But unfortunately, as soon as they move into the room and the door was shut, the director was saying cut, and they won't open the door. The worst part is this girl happens to be the director's babe.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
So now, will you blame my brother for having something that's set like this, that is blessed in heaven? Something that look like something they went to Uganda to come and dig out. Will you take this thing inside the room and open the door? That's my question. So are we going to blame the brother or we blame the sister? Ashitika, what's your take?
Uncle Benno,
yes, ma'am.
Tough. What I think is, for people who act, I know that there are things that if you go to acting school, there are ways in which they are taught to handle such intimacy scenes that preserve the integrity of the relationships they came to set with. So the fact that this particular one seems to have gone left, first of all, we know it's a skit. But we also know that it does happen. People get on sets and they fall in love with their screen mates, and things can go all right. I just think, I don't know, because it's a skit. It's funny. It's hard to say what shouldn't happen.
Right.
It's just that, maybe he doesn't have as solid of a thing that he thinks he has, the camera guy. If that's his actual partner and right in front of him is a camera, the door is getting locked behind him, maybe he's not, bringing his A game at home. Who knows?
I knew you guys would take it to this corner.
Maybe. And I didn't say his A game. I mean his A game all around. I don't mean in one particular area. I mean his A game all around, because for this to happen right in front of you, under your nose. In fact, with you have four eyes in this situation. You have your camera, you have your eyes. So in case you don't want to believe your eyes, when you look back at the camera, you realize it really did happen. You have to question yourself. What are you doing?
So we can't blame my brother, right? I just want my brother to be exonerated.
Which of the brothers don't you want to blame now?
The one who's playing the role, the kissing role. Can we blame him?
Blame him now
for closing the door and not reopening?
Everybody, all of them, Uncle Benno, all three of them have faults. The guy with the camera, he's something is lacking. Whether it's in attention or it's all the ABCs of a relationship, something maybe for this to happen right in front of him, it's possible. Let me not say definitely, but it's possible that something is lacking, because unfortunately people can be mean. It's possible. Then for the lady, is there no life after this scene? When you stand up and you come out of the place that you locked, what's going to happen? And then for the guy who went to go and took his hand inside was not his business. Maybe the camera guy came to set with other things that he can use to defend himself. What if he chooses to defend himself or defend his relationship or his former relationship?
He cannot defend nothing, because there is no way you cannot offer me something good like this and expect me to return it back just like that.
Uncle Benno, so this clip is just for you to justify the problems you want to go and enter with my auntie.
No.
You're your own.
Oh, she think thank you, my sister. That's funny. I don't want to get into trouble. I beg you. I don't
Exactly.
Oh,
we'll pray for you. We'll offer you thoughts and prayers.
Please do. Sissy.
Yes.
So in case if you see me on a flight to Uganda, this lady on the screen is one of the reasons I'm going there. I think I'm beginning to reconsider going to Ghana myself. I have to talk to my brothers. I think Uganda would be a better place for us to go.
Come, definitely.
Right? So,
yeah.
Sissy, who is to blame right here? Who should we blame with this?
You and your brother.
Of course, the lady.
You and your brothers. The petrol in the airplane will finish while you are on your way.
Abi, that is wickedness now.
Because you are going for the wrong reason, so it will finish.
No. We okay, Abi, you not like what you see for camera like this, or you want to go dig up some other Uganda ladies?
You want to go for nature. You want to go because you want to see more of Africa here, but because of bomb.
This is part of seeing more of Africa. Abi, wait, I'm coming to you, Sissy. Who are we going to blame here? Are you going to blame my gender for closing the door and refuse to open it?
No, I'm gonna blame the lady because she's the one in the relationship. You said the lady is meant to be in the relationship with the camera guy?
I think so. That's what some people are saying in the comment.
Oh, okay.
No, that's
but
not
it's a skit though.
No, that's not what happened in the video. It's a film scene. It's that whole, there's been a trend on social media as a film scene. Remember from that video, remember when I did Recap Central with Bola Ogumola, that whole thing of, with Daniel, that boundaries thing, and how a lot of the actors are saying that they never get an erection and stuff because they are so professional. So that's the whole idea of this thing where
that they get carried away.
They get carried away, and then now this happens. There was another one that came out before this where the director was saying cuts, but they kept doing the kissing and the sex scene.
Yeah.
So that's my boyfriend. That's the director or whatever, producer.
I feel like they're clearly not being professional, obviously, because if it's just acting, then you should be able to stop, right? If it goes beyond that and you're closing the door and continuing, then.
But Sissy, sometimes when these actors are acting this romantic scene, sometimes they establish connection.
Of course,
around right?
A lot of them are on scene together. They have to read together. They have to practice together. Before they even start doing all of this, they'll be doing what's that thing, like table read. They'll do one-on-one if you have all these scenes. So you will spend a lot of time together. And I don't believe that these people don't have some kind of, at least kind of a connection. All these intimate kissing scenes. If you're kissing somebody every single day for 6 months, for 7 months, 1 year on set, come on, And if you find the person attractive, maybe if you don't find the person attractive, but if they're an attractive person, definitely you will start having some kind of, at least maybe even just some, not that you want to date them, but there'll be something, because there has to be chemistry to film these scenes and for them to be realistic, right? There has to be a level of attraction. So that doesn't come. I don't think you can fake it. So it's dangerous. That's why I said my man, he can't be an actor. Sorry. If he's an actor, he has to be something like a tree, a table.
Are you? Did I just heard you say that?
Yeah, you will be those inanimate objects. Like when you go to your children's school play, and then your son will be like a tree in the corner. That's
Sissy,
the one that you can take.
You are wicked, Sissy. You are wicked. You are wicked.
But this kissing, no.
There is nothing wrong with the kissing. Anyway,
there's a lot wrong with kissing.
Anyway, but like I said, some of us, I think our next summer break will be at Uganda. We just want to go and check something, okay?
Come and check something.
Yeah, we just want to go and check something. Now, is anything bad in trying to verify that the information you saw on social media is actually what it is? Is anything wrong with that?
Nothing wrong, but don't come back. Just stay there.
Make I go stay with Museveni.
Anyway,
What your president?
The petrol is
Museveni, yeah.
Museveni, make me I go stay with Museveni there. God forbid. Anyway, this is the video.
Museveni.
Museveni.
Yeah.
We call her Museveni. Sorry, the Yoruba style. Now, this is the video that inspired all of this. This is Uganda. And you see the lady they sent to come and pick this guy up. Imagine, just imagine. Just look at
Uncle
that.
Ben, it's not everybody's body that's like that, please.
Sisi, I've been seeing Uganda ladies. They are always like this.
No, not everybody.
That is why my brothers and I, we are taking a vacation there. You know that 2 weeks I said we should spend away from our wives? This is where to go and spend it.
Don't worry, we'll be taking my auntie to Ghana for that massage. Don't worry.
Exactly.
Which massage?
The rules are very simple.
The one with those boys that cannot make
we need to go. We also need to go and see something.
Yeah, the one by the waterfall, Abby. That one.
With those boys that cannot make heaven. It's not gonna happen.
We'll take her to the one in Jamaica.
The ones with 6-pack, no 1-pack inside. Those ones.
We'll take her to the one in Jamaica. That one that they'll be rubbing you down with.
That they'll rub the mud. Yeah, exactly.
Rubbing you down.
Rub the bum, rub the everywhere.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today's show is officially over. I forgotten I brought these two Wahala people back here again. Well, thank you for your great analysis as always. I've got to the answer I want to get.
Okay, but I'm analyze. You did not ask. You did not come to me. I didn't analyze my own yet.
Abby, I don't want you to analyze. You will spoil show for me. You will spoil show for me, Abby.
Uncle Ben, why are you running? I need to find out Uncle Ben's video from his birthday of him running.
Look at Uganda. Look at Uganda. Eh? Oh my God.
Please be looking at our airport.
Maybe I should, Abby, should I change my niche to traveling content creator?
Change it now. You know that it's very expensive when you start.
I know. I go borrow money. This is America.
It's better for you to give me the money to keep for Bora than for you to waste.
No, Abby, this is America. I will go and get loan from one bank or credit card.
I was talking to one of my friends
credit card all the time.
That is waiting to blow. She said, Abby, it's expensive. I'm like, hey, you want to be doing restaurant review? You'll be eating. You have to eat like 50 times before you get somebody that will say, come and eat for free. Same thing with travel. You think that it's tomorrow that American Airlines will say, let me sponsor your trip? Or booking.com. You will do it 50 times first.
You have to grow the audience first, right?
You have to get them to notice you first now. And it cannot be cheap. And you have to be consistent. So you have to travel once every month. Yeah. There's some niches there that
isn't it what that girl was doing? The one that got scammed. They were spending the money doing travel content on their Forgotten.
Honestly, it's not sustainable. And that's why I feel like, except you have the money or that's your lifestyle already, if you want to do content, don't just stick to like fashion or whatever. You have to start like, so I was going to say, you start doing get ready with me. So you talk, use your room, use your mouth. At least you will fill in your content. So you can do once a week and then do the rest for the rest of the week. Because you need to post at least 3 times a week for the algorithm to favor you. So
who is the guy that's in Uganda? I can't see the person properly.
The guy that went to Uganda?
Yeah, who's the guy?
That is Ebony Oma now. He lives in Houston or something, I guess. That's Ebony Oma.
Why did you say it like that? You're supposed to know him. I don't know him.
I thought it was that other guy. I thought it was the guy, the one that was dating the light-skinned lady that broke up with his wife and then maybe they're back together now.
Oh, Nino Lowo.
Yeah, I thought that's
Nino Lowo. No, Nino is not. He's not a politician.
Oh, okay.
The reason I was thinking you guys know this guy is because I've shared this video a couple of times in the backstage. So I thought maybe you guys are already familiar with him now. Anyway, Sisi and Abby, before I let you go, I need to have your take on
You are watching UB Stories. Like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comment.
All right. I already did a reaction video on this particular incident this morning. I think I shared the video in the backstage, but I know many of my sisters and real fam, they may be at work or something. You may not have seen it. That's why I just wanted to bring it back. Hopefully, maybe I can get a live reaction to just think or maybe evaluate my own analysis on the matter. So that video you saw was this lady who goes by the name Professional Sugar Baby on her bio on Instagram, and she posted a video.
That's a description.
No, the name is Li Shan something. That's what I saw as her name, Li Shan. But in her bio, she actually have Professional Sugar Baby in
Which
her
one
bio.
is Bao, Uncle Ben?
Bao. What do you call it? The Bio.
Her bio. In her bio. Professional
Bow. In her bio. In her bio.
I was like, in her bow. What do you mean?
And in her bio.
In her bio.
Sissy, you know you're becoming our wife now. You have to be used to how we pronounce things in Nigeria at times.
These are only Uncle Benisms.
Uncle Ben, you said bow. Bow.
I said, what's bow?
Bow is your...
In her bow.
Your
you are the one who don't know what I mean. Bio. You people should not distract me. Anyway, this girl recorded herself walking into a private jet, and then the video now cuts to a scene where we saw allegedly somebody who looks like our senator from Edo State, Senator Oshomole, was giving her foot massage, and the thing went viral. The next thing,
you know, this video made me realize that it might not be a bad idea to marry someone that is 40 years older if you're getting foot rubs, because even some young men don't even want to rub your foot.
I sent it to my baby. I said, see your mate. I said, hello, you need to be getting.
I know this, that maybe even from this foot rub, you will even suck toes as well. I said, okay.
I don't want anybody to suck my toe.
Freaky.
Foot
Rub,
it's not come on.
On top of that is real.
Please, I saw another one. I'll send it to you. You need to pull it up. I said these type of movements, they're deadly. These grandpas, they have moves, huh?
So you guys will not even let me ask my question so we can analyze it. First of all, the senator came back yesterday and denied it and said that was AI. And it looks like an AI though. That particular scene where the girl's feet is being rubbed, scene looks like AI because it's just under 8 seconds. Most of the generative software we have out there, they will usually give you 8 seconds. 2, that man may not be Adam Oshomole. The girl might just get somebody who looks so dark like Oshomole just to play that stunt. You know, she says she's a professional sugar baby. Now,
okay, but Uncle, did you see the follow-up video though?
She did follow-up video.
She did a video
because you don't understand. You don't understand how social media works. The reason why some women find their husbands cheating is because of little things that the side chick posts. You will not see when you just check like this. You will just see your husband's head, the back of his head. Not that you will see your husband. You will just see your husband's leg.
Abby, are you saying this guy shared another video?
Another video where she did like a vlog. And there's signs of him in the vlog. I don't know where to go and find it. That's maybe Insta.
She took it down. Yeah, she posted and deleted.
I'm sure Instagram and like definitely saw it on X yesterday. So there's
people have already seen the video.
As someone who is professional CIA agent when it comes to these things, I know how to catch you. We see these videos all the time where we're like, this man you're hiding. We have seen his tattoo.
Everybody knows.
We have his finger. We have seen his watch. You will not. If that's somebody's boyfriend, you will know him. Your girlfriend will know him.
So Abby and Sissy.
I know that one of my exes is engaged because I saw his head. It's his head that I used to say that this is his
Abby,
head.
what are you doing?
No, I saw it on my explore page on Instagram, and I said, "Wait, this head is familiar. This is this boy." And he was not. He said he was not there. It was just the back of his head that I saw, and I knew it was him straight away. And I went to investigate. I was like, "Oh yes, it's him." In fact, when I investigated, I went to his highlights. Now saw his hand. I said, "This is his hand now. This is this boy." So I'm just telling you that it's not that hard to figure out.
Abby, let me quickly ask you now. If you see the back of my hair on the internet, you will know it's me.
No, because you don't see the back of your head that often.
Thank
I
God.
don't know you, but someone I dated for almost 14 months. Okay, but
yes,
thank
thank
God.
God.
Once I meet you, I will know your head.
I'm still
I
gonna
would
stay
pick
married
your
for a
head.
long time.
Take
So
it
far,
off,
you cannot.
that
If you
head.
cannot know me from the back of my head, that means I will stay married for a very long time. Blood of Zachariah.
I'm going to make it a thing for me to know your head, Papi's head, Zaddy's head.
Now that you even talk, let me cover it up so that you don't get to see it. Omoburuku. You they do FBI on social media watching people's head. Help me analyze the video. You took me where I don't want to go. Now, okay, on a serious note now, Una don't spoil this analysis for myself. On a serious note, Abby and Stacey, what could make a 73-year-old man robbing the feet of a professional sugar baby?
The pom sweet. What else?
Oh,
I disagree.
He's into foot job. He's into feet. He likes feet. That's his fetish. His fetish is foot jobs, Uncle Ben.
I don't believe it.
Uncle Ben, what is he getting? When yesterday we told you that there are men that like spending money on girls, they don't need to be getting anything. You men were shouting up and down, "It's not possible. It's not possible." Now you're saying you don't believe it.
About old men.
This is what we said. There's some men that just like to be in the company of young women, young beautiful women. It makes them feel alive. It makes this man, he's robbing.
Even if they will not have any action.
Even he's not gonna have any action at 73. Do me a favor.
Okay. Now here is another problem. Allegedly, like I said, I still want to believe that video is
it's
AI.
Not any allegedly.
Let me
allegedly for where?
Let me prove it. Please. Have you seen Oshomole's wife? Have you seen Senator Oshomole's wife? Oshomole's wife looks like this girl. This girl may be younger though.
So he's married a young girl like this?
So he has a type. True.
So he's married, his wife is young like this?
The wife might be older than this guy a little bit, but they look like almost the same thing.
But the complexion is the same, you mean?
Yes, complexion, appearance.
Okay.
Let me show you. Okay.
So what? So his political enemies have doctored the picture of him and his wife and made it him and a side chick and called her sugar baby. Is that what we're believing?
Maybe. This is the wife. Stacey, this is the wife. This is Oshomole's wife.
What's going on? Is that his wife?
No, this is his wife. His wife, she's a very, very pretty lady.
But she's young though.
I think the wife should be older now.
I mean, younger than him, way younger than him. Or is this an old picture? I mean, she's still young.
No, I mean the wife is older than the lady in the AI video. So, and that's why I'm kind of worried. Like, what would make a man have somebody who look exactly like this at home, and then you are now, or is it the South African?
Why is it that I don't know why you guys fail to understand that a lot of the time these men are not cheating because their wife is not beautiful. They're not cheating because their wife is not available. They're not cheating because the wife is not having sex with them. They're cheating because they have access and they want to. And they feel like because I have money and these girls are available, I want to sample. I want to enjoy. I want to have a younger thing on my arm. Because there's literally no difference between his wife and that girl, maybe apart from age. I don't know, maybe education or whatever her background is. So it's not that the wife is not beautiful. He left her for a more pretty. They're both almost the same, to be honest. But that's not the reason that these type of men are moving around with younger women. It's like a status. It's like a trophy thing, like a status symbol. Right. I don't know. You know, yeah.
Just
that's
to
just what it is.
So just to say, I
just to feel. Look at his face, 73. On a normal day, if he's broke, would he have access to this type of girl? Even his wife.
Yeah, you have a point there, though.
I mean, come on. So if a young girl, your wife is 40, you can still be getting attention from girls that are in their 20s. I mean, as a man, you'll be feeling like I'm the don, I'm the shit. That's just what it is. It's got nothing to do with your wife is not beautiful, your wife is not giving you sex, your wife is not feeding you. It's just an ego booster. That's just what it is.
Okay, now, Abby, let me get the social media perspective here. What is the need for this lady dating old man like this and having the courage to share it on social media? What's the end game here?
The end game is very simple. Same thing that Sophia Guje did. So Ron's girls get
allegedly. Allegedly.
It's not allegedly, but allegedly. She did it now. She admitted that she did it. She's okay with it. So for the longest time, because Sophia went to Commandant University. So for the longest time, everybody knew that she was low-key. Those that
knew. Who is Sophia? Is it the Lambo one?
Like the Lambo girl, yes. Caramel girl. So she went through I'm using her as a case study because she's more popular. So she went through a phase of being low-key where she had this private Instagram and then there was a booking link. And then the booking link, you had to pay a minimum of $10,000 to have a conversation with her. And then she would travel with the men, allegedly. Yeah, that's how the booking link worked, right? So she had a private Instagram that didn't have pictures, didn't have anything. So when you click the link, you have to commit $10,000 and then she will now have a conversation with you. And then most of the time, it's usually an international thing. So, you need to, she had a booking link in her private Instagram. She set it up like a business page in a sense, but it's like, what are you selling? Are you selling clothes? Are you selling interior design? What are you selling? But I mean, those that knew that it was Ron's, right? Anyway, so eventually,
allegedly,
she did that. I mean, it's verified, but she did that for years. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what it is that made her decide to get in that mess with Burna Boy and all of that stuff, and now became public with her, whatever. And even since that scandal, you see that she's more public. She's posting more of, this is happening, that is happening, that is happening. Anyway, I say this to say that sometimes, Uncle Ben, when there's a scandal like this, it is an ad. Mm-hmm. It is an ad for men to see that, they're available. And there's something about these men that have money, right? There's something about them wanting to kind of pass the same girl around. And we see that happens with a lot of the popular runs girls, where when you call 10 men that are heavy spenders, they've all been passed around those 10 men at one point or the other. I don't know what it is, because in my head, I'm thinking, if I have money, I have access, why would I want to be with the same girl? I don't know what it is. A lot of people will say that the girls are doing all sorts of things spiritually as well, allegedly. I don't know. But a lot of times,
I will not explain that to you. I don't want you to know. I won't explain what it is to you.
No, I don't need the information.
Excuse me, I want to know.
But the point is, when they come out like this and start all this nonsense, is an ad of, and there's another aspect on Ben of, you see how she is now with her small following and all. She's probably still a young girl in the game. She has not even, do you understand? She now she probably is looking at the likes of Sophia, Eguji, and them lots, and those are her mentors in a sense. Mm-hmm. There's also like a weird aspect of competition. I don't know if you're noticing that, Uncle Ben. That's why Mercy AK will buy Lamborghini. Then Tasha will buy Lamborghini next week. And then there's a competition. Then one person will buy yellow Becky, and another one will buy green Becky in the following week. Do you understand? So it's a couple of aspects now where it's like, now you want to be the top run girl amongst these 20 runs girls. You're the reigning one in town right now. So that's the reason why they post. First, you're going to say, I'm available to the men that are big money spenders. And then secondly, you're also going to say to the other girls, I'm here. So yeah, that's it.
Oh, wow. So that is what all this is all about.
Absolutely.
Abby, Osumi, I'm tired of this generation. But anyway,
tell us why. What you want to tell us? Tell us.
No, I cannot reveal men's secrets to you ladies.
Please now, we want to know.
No. Basically, the reason it happened at times, the reason it happened is simple. Men talk, men gossip, just like women. So all these rich folks, when they gathered, they talk. Oh, did you know she did this to me? Oh, man, let her try it on you. Boy, you will be in another heaven. So it's just locker room talks that usually lead to all of them try to be with the same person all around and all that shit. And sometimes it's just because they have a lot of money to waste. You know.
But if you're not the first person to try these tricks, if you're buying a car, by the time you get to the 20th person to run that car and the mileage is like 100k on the speedometer, is it going to be a good ride? This is the problem.
I plead the fifth.
just like Abby said.
I don't think
like,
that's
I don't understand why they're passing around the same people.
A freak is a freak. I don't think it has to do with a freak is a freak. I think that's what Uncle Ben is referring to. If the man comes and says this girl did this like this and then she now somersaulted, it doesn't matter if she has done it to 20 people. They need to experience that somersault that she did.
This is the same girl, though. Just so you know. I'm actually on her TikTok now. There is something about this girl and showing expensive vacation and things like that.
Yeah, but I think they said that she's an adult.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All these SA girls, their movements are always very sketchy. I'm sorry, no offense, but this is how they behave. Let's just leave it like that.
I always want to understand this infatuation with luxury hotels and all of that.
I'm sorry, Uncle Ben, can I just say something? You see, when people are like, oh, the AI is AI, and I was thinking in my mind, if you're somebody who knows about content, maybe Abby can confirm, she clearly would have had a camera that is turning, and that camera that she just had there, you can see the camera does like 360, it zooms, it turns. Somebody doesn't need to be holding the camera, because I think it was Uncle Dio that was, I don't know if he was saying in the backstage or whatever, that who was holding, somebody was taking the camera when they were sitting down and the person was filming. Hello, she does content. She probably has one of those DGs or one of those cameras that rotate. You don't need to be holding a third person does not need to be there. You dock the camera. The camera is like face recognition. It will be moving when you're moving. Hello.
I'm saying again, that man doesn't really look like Oshomole. He's too dark somehow for my liking. The dressing is kind of off. Oshomole is a senator. And these days, I don't think Oshomole have a need to dress and put on a cap with a glass and things like
He's
that.
Incognito. No, I don't like chick. What do you mean?
When you're with a young babe, you want to feel
you're trying to look cool. Young. Of course.
You're trying to, but let me tell you something about this thing. What I know is that most of the time when these girls pitch to men, right, they always pitch with come with a friend or bring a friend. I just wanted to put that out there. So there's a very high chance that she's with a friend.
With a friend, exactly that too.
So most of the time now, you see how you have that one. You see how Uncle Ben described how men talk. There's always that whole thing of a friend. There's always going to be another rich man there. Even if there's so the whole idea is you want to also put your girls on most of the time, and that's why a lot of, which I don't think is smart, and that's why people like Sophia and her friend, they fought that time, because now you're rolling in the same circle, and it's not necessarily when you're doing such a messy job, in my opinion. But a lot of times there's that clause of bring a friend. I have a friend, and then it's 100k or it's 200k.
Don't come alone.
Are sharing.
Yeah, don't come alone. Bring a friend. My friends are available too.
Yeah, right? So even exactly. Yes, exactly. And even outside of runs, even as a content creator without men, money, and whatever, most content creators, the sustainable way to create content now is have a content friend. Hence, Sisi, for instance, that's me and Bella. That's the sustainable way. You're not paying photography. You guys are now so close that you know each other's angles. You need to see when there's certain friends that when I take her, I know her angles more than her. I even tell her, don't forget to always relax your arm. Like, she knows, like, to the point where when she's on red carpets now, she knows how to pose because I have those prompts for her all the time. And the same for me, where she's like, Abby, you know, your left side is your better side. So content friends are also very important if you're a full-time content creator, because it's sustainable, it's cheaper, you guys encourage each other, etc. So most of these girls that post on social media or content creators, they have content friends. At least one.
Okay, now I am bringing Oshomole's allegedly the Oshomole picture back on screen. How does this person look like Oshomole?
Maybe he was tired.
It's just a dark picture. I mean, there's not light inside there. There's not that much light, and he's
That's
dark.
right. This person don't look like Oshomole. It's just because
it looks like it to him.
And he's on khaki. We call there's this material we call khaki in Nigeria, like the carton color shirt. Oshomole used to be labor leader in Nigeria. Used to be the president of Association of Workers, and he is known for wearing this khaki material all the time. So I don't really think this is Oshomole, to be honest.
But this color is it not khaki?
It's khaki, but I don't think this is Oshomole, honestly speaking. I'm not even playing now. No, I don't think this is Oshomole.
You know what, Uncle Ben? I actually agree with you. That this part could be doctored. And the reason is because there's no way, I don't know what his surrounding would be like, but I like to think that he has at least a PA or security with him on this. Somebody. And I don't think they would have allowed, this was not a sneaky angle to take a video. It was quite a clear situation where this person was not hiding that they were making the video. Do you understand? The angle does not suggest hiding. But what I'm saying is that this relationship does exist. However, this setup.
No, I agree. I agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah. So if you look at the shoe, her own leg, everything, I think this guy deliberately created this picture just to create some buzz around herself. This person really is not Adam Oshomole. This person is just one dark old man that yeah, I'm serious. I'm
look at Uncle Dayo's comments.
What Uncle Dayo says?
That you should look at the shoes and socks. It's not AI. I don't know how they will allow this kind of picture slip out.
Oh, Uncle Dayo is saying this is not Adam Oshomole. That's what he said.
Why? Because of the socks and shoes? He doesn't wear socks and shoes, or what?
I don't think this man don't look like Oshomole at all. This guy just want to create this controversy.
But why him?
No, you know what's funny? He may actually dated old man that dressed like this or something, and she just posted the content innocently. But you know, Nigerians, as soon as Nigerians saw that khaki with glasses,
said it was the guy.
They said, bam, it's Oshomole. They just see. That is why I'm telling you, Sisi. That is why I said we Nigerians, we are citizens of particular concern. We get how we they roll. Seriously. This guy just see Oshomole, they just see the colors. They say, this is Oshomole, this is Oshomole. And that's it. Oshomole started trending. No wonder the man is crying now. It is AI generated. It is AI generated. But I just want to give him the benefit of that because at the same time,
but what else would he say? Would he come out and admit, yes, it's me? Of course he will not admit.
Of course he won't. Yeah,
even if
right.
Even if it's him. So only they know. But me, I'm more inclined to believe that it's him.
Now, the last question I want to ask and let leave is this. Make una no verse. The question is just bothering me.
Leave where? I just got here.
Okay, you and Abby can continue.
I'm joking. I've had a long day, please.
My last, I need to close my. I'm on the challenge.
Okay.
I need to close my rings.
Uncle Benu.
Yes, Uncle
Uncle Dayo, you here?
Yes, I just quickly want to say something. At CC, if you really understand something about AI, okay, you know, Abby said something earlier on that this man is dark because there was no light. No, there was light.
No, I said that.
They deliberately made it so. The windows were open, the blinds were open. How come the lady's face is bright and this man's own is dark? It's because they were trying to hide something. No, they were trying to hide something. Moreover, a senator of Federal Republic of Nigeria will not dress like this. You see the way Adams, he's always in khaki, but not this rough. Okay, so somebody was trying to be very, very mischievous here. Somebody actually used an image that looks like him to make it look as if he's the one. This is an AI generated. And then I said something, when Uncle Beno posted this earlier on, I commented there, I said, if you look at the way, the trajectory of the video, when the lady was coming into the plane, she was videoing the thing herself. All of a sudden, there was a shift. She was sitting down. Adams was massaging her leg. Who was the other person that took over the camera from her and was viewing? And look at something also. If for any reason somebody, as my sister there said, that maybe she invited somebody along, if somebody is videoing you like this, in the situation, like, at least Oshomole is supposed to move his head to look around, but he was just looking straight at the lady as if nothing is happening. It is AI. It is AI.
Basically, Uncle Dio, I don't think the entire video is AI.
No, not the entire video, but that particular side of this AO, it is AI.
But again, when I look at the video, I also consider the aspect ratio. I consider the camera angle and everything. This look more like an old man. That the video is actually real. This look like just one old man who just want to have fun. This man is not Oshomole. The clothes the man is wearing is just what makes him looks like Oshomole. So that is in case if the video is actually real. Then to explain the reason why he appears super dark like this, you see that window that is open on the plane. If you are sitting from the camera angle where the camera is positioned right now, and you have any reflection coming like that from outside, any black person that is sitting where the so-called Oshomole is seated right now, that person will be black. As for the lady, the reason why she still maintain her yellow in color is because she is not directly closer to the reflection of that window. And then she's a yellow, how do you describe this complexion? She's a light complexion person. Yeah,
I don't understand. Everything that Uncle Ben said went over my head.
Why?
Because I don't understand this reflection and the position of the mirror.
No. Try it. No, just try it right now. If you want to get what I'm saying, if you are in the daytime in your house, stand with your back to the window. Use your phone to snap yourself. You will see.
But the window is not facing anybody. It's on the wall.
The reflection is entering into the lens of the camera. That reflection from that window is going.
This person is more towards the man's side, not the woman's side. So the wind, I don't know. Just practice it.
Don't worry. It's a simple photography tips. That's why sometimes some people like during people who are doing amateur photography, sometimes they will go and snap picture. They won't check. They might look at it from their viewfinder and say that this picture is good. By the time they put it in a computer, if you have this reflection, then they will begin to see that the people who are dark will become darker. And then you start asking, what happened? What happened? So it's just a simple thing. Even if you have a light in your house right now, just put your face close to the light, put your camera like this and snap. You will see that the reflection from that light, it will make you darker, unless you are somebody who is a light complexion person. So
I agree with you with that. I'm just saying the position of the window is not favorable that way. Anyway.
Yeah, but it is what it is. One can say IG will enhance the video for you, removing any reflection. Oh my God. Anyway, I wish Adam Oshomole luck if he's the one, and if good luck to him. But I know those old men, they do this shit anyway. Many of them do this nonsense, and I don't want to blame them because I don't know what I will do by the time I'm getting to 73, 80. So
God forbid.
No. This thing is biblical. If don't let us go that route. This thing is biblical.
Uncle Ben, I don't want to hear about your biblical stories again. Thank you.
Do you want me to prove it? When David was old and David cannot get it up, didn't David say, go and get me a virgin? Where is Uncle Dio? He's in the Bible.
Uncle Ben, no, it is not David. What happened is that David was old. It was about buying. But the people don't believe it. They said, no, we know David. Go and get him a young girl. You will see Baba will become active again. But by the time they got David a young girl and David could not do, that's what truly this man they die. So that's what happened in that scenario. That's what happened in that scenario. It was not the one that called for it. It was the people that knows it very well that went and got the young girl for him, knowing fully well that he loves them like that.
This is not good, though. This is not good.
That's the Bible, sir. That's the Bible.
King David, you just throw him under the bus. So
I don't throw him under the bus.
He was worse than the women you see women. His body go get on fire. Nah.
Until the people saw that, they gave him a virgin and he could not do anything. This man is dying, true.
Oh, Uncle Patrick say your uncle got busted for doing Okpo Miliki. All right, thank you, everybody. Thank you for hosting with me today. Abi, CC, Uncle Dio, I really appreciate everybody. If there is nothing else to say, I think I've come to the end of this show. I don't want Abi to stress me, no CC to stress me. You guys, you work from home, okay? You work from home. I don't work from home, so I don't want no stress. Abi.
I went to the office today. That's why I don't have energy. Try again tomorrow. We'll see if you would have left here by now. Probably not.
I'm not trying it tomorrow. I'm escaping tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. Sisi, have
a
very wonderful night, my sister.
Thank you. Yeah. My bed is calling me Abby. Oh, guys, hello. I'm Abby. Thank you, my love. I got another birthday present.
You're welcome. Love you.
I'm still receiving gifts. Uncle Ben, I'm waiting for my gift.
Okay. Let me see if I can send you to... What is that thing in Dubai again? That very tall building. The
Burj.
Eh? The Burj.
The Burj.
Oh, I can send you to the Burj.
No, I don't want to go to the Burj. I've been already.
Oh, you have to go to the Burj.
Someone that just came back. I want to send her back there.
Let her go back to the Burj. Maybe they blow her head. Maybe she go come see clearly that time. Say, Uncle Ben no get money. Thank you, CC. Thank you, Uncle Dio. Thank you, everybody. Again, everybody help us celebrate. Yeah, everybody.
Good night, CC. Good night, Abby.
Our own. Yeah, our one and only Shitinka. Good night, good night, good night. Shitinka. Happy birthday again, my lovely sister. We love you always.
Shitinka.
Happy birthday. Yeah. Today na special day. All the way for Shitinka.
Oh yeah, DJ run up. Yeah.
Another year, don't lie, see the shine on you. Strong mind, bold heart, everything you do. From ideas to action, you they think I'm through. Boss moves only, yeah, that's how you move. No stress, no drama, just grace and style. Everywhere you step, you they light them up. Celebrate life, raise your glass tonight. Now your birthday, enjoy your life. Hands in the air, make we celebrate. Good vibes, only no time to hate. If you know she think I they bless your life, make you scream, I'm loud tonight.
Happy birthday, Shitinka. Hey. Turn up the sound, make we celebrate. Happy birthday, Shitinka.
Oh.
Dance or bounce, let your body roll. Oh. Happy birthday, Shitinka.
Yeah.
All eyes on you, now your big day. Happy birthday, Shitinka.
Oh.
Shake body, enjoy the flow. From morning to the night, don't fall. Love and blessings surround you all. Small mind, sharp vision, think out for real. You the move with purpose, not truth we feel. Champagne pop, make the party loud. She think how they shine, stand out from crowd. Another year older, wiser too. This celebration I offer you.
Hands in the air, make we celebrate.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, she think of.
Yeah.
Turn up the sound, make we celebrate. Happy birthday, she think of. Dance all bounce, let your body roll. Happy birthday, she think of.
Yeah.
All eyes on you, now your big day. Happy birthday, she think of. Shake body, enjoy the flow.
Right foot, wind up slow, drop it low, then roll it more. DJ spin, I'm back one time. Birthday vibes, we dey cross the line.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, she think of.
Celebrate.
More like more wins, more elevate.
Elevate.
Happy birthday, she think of.
Tonight.
Afro hip hop, dance all vibes. Happy birthday, she think of.
Hey.
We dance to the morning break. Happy birthday, she think of. Now your time, enjoy the show.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She think of.
Happy birthday.
You are watching UB Stories. Like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments.
Today na special day, all the way for she think
Oh yeah, DJ, run up.